Kermit. Hello, I am Kermit.
Damn it. Start over. Hold on. We're going back. Okay. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. Hello. I'm Lyric, and this is the Turntable, the VTuber talk show, where I interview a revolving cast of my favorite VTubers about their most favorite thing, and my guest today is CaliKodiak. Yay! Welcome.
Amazing.
Welcome to the Turntable.
Hello.
You are free to move about the cabin.
This is definitely different from the turntables I'm used to using in my day job, but you know what? I'm not mad about it.
Wait, what is it? I don't know what that means.
You know what? The rim shot alone was worth it. The rim shot alone was worth the pun.
I love my soundboard.
That alone was worth the pun.
I love my soundboard. I have new ones now too. That's my new favorite one. Anyway, thanks for doing this.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Scuff be damned. It's fine. It's
That's
funnier.
Part of the charm.
Yeah. Giving me the ability to use sound effects is the greatest good mistake ever made. It wasn't a mistake. It was on purpose. Anyway, I love it. I need to add more. Anywho, I'm very excited. I have lots of questions because there's a lot of, you do a lot of things.
I do a lot of things. This is true.
So many things. So it's like way easier to write questions when you do so many like different specific things. And I love that. That's so great. It's wonderful.
Sometimes I do too many things for my own good, but it's fine. It's fine.
Same.
We make it work.
Same. I get that. Busy body. I totally get that. Okay, so the first basic questions, of course, are who are you? What is your one sentence lore synopsis?
One sentence lore. My name is CaliKodiak, and I am the engineer of the steam locomotive pulling Kodiak Railway's premier cross and interdimensional passenger service, the Polar Star Zephyr.
Oh, I forgot it had a name. I love that. That's such a good name. That's it. That's great. That's a great one sentence summary. Why train? Train why?
What? Train why?
Yes. Why did you choose to be a train VTuber?
So one of the big reasons I decided that I wanted to have a train railroad theme for myself as my persona was honestly railroading runs in my family. Pretty much all of the boys on my mom's side of the family, several generations back, were railroad workers. My great grandfather was a signal box engineer, so he was working on electricity for signals. My grandfather was a lineman, so he was literally walking down the railway line and inspecting it, making sure there weren't like rock slides or anything, if there was any damage to the tracks.
Important.
My mom didn't have a brother, so that was kind of where it ended, but the railroading is very much in my blood. It is in my family's blood. It's been a big part of me growing up. I was born in a city that is very deeply connected to railroading, and it was just, I was never going to get away from it. I was never going to beat the allegations.
That makes sense.
So it was a big part of who I was growing up, a big part of my family's history, and something I take a lot of pride in. So I wanted to bring that with me into this VTubing sphere. Other reason was I really didn't see any.
Yeah.
There were no real, there weren't any train-themed VTubers I saw anywhere when I was like, okay, we're gonna have to fix that.
Yeah. I could only think of one, but that was recently too. So there's literally none, which is crazy.
I think in the entire time that I've been doing this, I've met two. Yeah, two besides me.
Oh, there's more. Start a club.
Yeah.
VTuber
right.
club.
one of them's on YouTube though, so we got that area covered. So we're doing solid.
Well, you're it's like a space train, right?
So it's an everywhere train, really. We can go pretty much anywhere that there's rails.
Is it a time train?
Can be.
So it's like the TARDIS.
In more ways than one. So actually, every one of the coaches attached to this service is larger on the inside.
I love that. That's so cool.
Yeah, basically like every individual coach is like its own area essentially. So we have a ballroom coach, which is just this giant like the kind of grand ballrooms you would see on the old like British ocean liners.
Yeah.
Like that level of just swank.
Swank.
We have a club car, which when I say club car, I mean it's a nightclub and an event venue in general. We have an aquarium coach. We have a garden coach. Although my personal favorite is the observation coach at the very back, because it's just a full glass roof, and you can basically hang out. We got beanbag chairs out there and stuff, and you can just hang out, lay back, and watch the stars and the cosmos and whatever else go by.
That's so cool. Do you have art for any of this?
Oh, I wish. I need to work on it though. It needs to be a thing.
That would be so cool. Someday.
One day it'll happen.
That would be awesome. Like for every car. How long is the train? I'm so invested in this mythical train now.
So the actual service itself is 8 cars long. Okay. I believe it's 7 or 8.
Okay. So cool.
So it's usual length for these kind of things, but each one does its own individual thing.
That's such a good idea, because you can always just like add more cars, add more stuff, add more hobbies to your life. I'm sure you have room.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't know.
And anything we go to spaceport goes in the baggage car.
Yeah. That's so funny. And then how did you choose your name?
So it's actually a play on the bear on the California state flag. Because I was born in California. And so it's kind of like just kind of a fun reference to the bear on the flag. CaliKodiak is the full like. And also CaliKodiak just kind of rolls off the tongue
it's
real
great,
nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
Easy to say, easy to pronounce, easy to spell. I love all those things. Not that I'm saying that you can have a hard to spell / pronounce / say VTuber name, but it is helpful for branding, I think.
Exactly. That was part of the thought too. Yeah.
Yes. And your Oshi mark is a train in a Milky Way.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. I like that. Space train. So how did you? What was your introduction to VTubers?
So it's really funny. I got introduced to VTubers like, oh God, was it almost 4 years ago? Holy crap. It was a long time ago. It was funny because I would avoid Twitch like the plague. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Oh, wow.
It was just, I don't know why. It just, something about it was making me like, I don't know, man. But then I saw like a highlight thing somebody posted on YouTube from their stream. It was something from the stream of my Kamiyoshi Ruby box. And watching, and it looked like she was having such a good time. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll bite. I'll give this a shot. I'll see what happens. And so I popped into a stream one day. And I was welcomed so warmly and so openly, knowing absolutely nothing about this platform or anything that happens on it. And I was, from that point on, I was sold. It was game over.
Oh, I
was like,
that.
yes.
I love that. Okay, so you came in from VTubers and not from other streamers, because sometimes people are like,
yep, I went straight into the VTuber side. That was where I started.
Yeah. Me too, because I came in from like big agency VTubers and stuff.
Oh,
they're so cool. Who are your Oshis? Speaking of Kamiyoshi.
So, as I mentioned previously, Kamiyoshi is Ruby Box. She has been my biggest inspiration for a long time. As far as the really big VTubers go, my main one is Raura. I love Raura. She debuted, I think.
Big car.
Yeah, I love her. She's awesome. And it was like she debuted, I think, like the day before my birthday that year. So I'm like, you know what? I'm in. Let's do it.
I love her. She's a big
But
cat.
I adore her.
Yeah.
Just big cat. Big cat all the time. I love it. Yeah,
big
she's
cat
great.
Means big trouble. Yes. Oh.
Yes, indeed.
Yes. She's great. I love all of Justice. Because that's like when I really got into VTubers and stuff, and when I was like, maybe I can do this. That's like right when Justice debuted, and I was like, ah.
Oh, okay. Nice, nice. Right on.
They're great. How would you explain your content?
So for the majority of the time, I play a lot of like simulator type games. So things like, I play one of the consistent things that I do on stream is I play train sims. Obviously, it's part of the brand. But I do space sims like Elite Dangerous. I will do like racing sims like Project Cars and Assetto Corsa. I've been on a kind of a Euro truck sim kick lately because that's been really, really fun. But I guess the best way I can describe my content as a whole is I wanted my content to be a place where, generally speaking, I wanted it to be a place where people could just come in and hang out, and someplace where, to use the it's the thought that keeps popping back into my head. I wanted it to be a place like that, you know, that kind of hole in the wall bar where everybody knows everybody, and we're just here to hang out and have fun and just have a really warm, chill, fun place to be.
I love that.
That has always been kind of the vibe I wanted to carry over into what I do.
Oh, that's wonderful. I think you succeeded that for sure. You have a very friendly chat environment, and I like the good thing about the sim games is it is very cozy, and you can just yap while you're driving around. Yeah.
Like, I think somebody in my chat once described that it's chatting streams with extra steps.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? I'm down with this.
Yeah.
I like that. That's a good description. So that's basically the majority of what I do is chatting with extra steps. I do get into story games from time to time. I love storytelling, love video game storytelling. So if I get a chance to do that, I'm jumping all over it.
Yeah. What is a type of content that you don't make now that you would want to get into in the future?
There's one kind of thing that I've wanted to do for a while. I'm just trying to figure out how I would do it. Would be playing like an RPG of some kind, and actually playing through it as in character as much as I can, almost like playing through an RPG and actually acting.
I have a friend who does that. It's great.
Oh, I've been wanting to try it for a while. I think it'd be really, really fun to do.
That would be fantastic. Like Fallout or something.
Yeah, like a Fallout or an Elder Scrolls, or even something like a Mass Effect or Dragon Age, anything like that. Yeah.
Mass Effect and Dragon Age. Now you're speaking my language. Those are my favorite. That'd be cool. I like that. Anything else? ASMR, cooking.
I do ASMR on occasion. I do Cali ASMR streams every once in a while. That people seem to have really enjoyed.
Oh yeah, you did the other night. That's right. Yeah.
I do some more dedicated ones from time to time in that same kind of style. I enjoy those. My community really seems to like them too. I think if I was going to do more in the ASMR angle, I actually think I would like to do. I think I'd actually like to record some like ASMR like audio roleplay scripts. I think that'd be fun to try.
Would you write your own?
Probably, yeah. I would probably write my own.
That'd be cool. Oh, do you have an acting background?
Barely. I did a little bit of theater in high school and college, and that was really it.
That counts. Absolutely. That's so cool.
Yeah, I did a bout of Romeo and Juliet in high school that I still have some trauma over.
Who were you?
I was Friar Lawrence.
Wait, why do you have trauma over Romeo and Juliet?
because I had to see it so many times
Oh.
that we ran that show for a solid 2 weeks.
Oh dear.
And we were sick of every one of these
my God.
characters by the end of week 1.
Oh my God. I was only in theater in middle school because I wasn't good enough for my high school theater program. And we did State Fair and we did
nice.
Spam-A-Lot. And I was the director for
God.
Spam-A-Lot, and it was terrible.
That sounds like so much fun.
It was fun. I went to a theater school, so it was fun.
Okay.
We weren't good, but it was fun.
Hey, that's all that matters, right?
Yeah, that's all that matters. I love that. What about would you ever make I don't know, music in the future?
The only instrument I am in any way, shape, or form capable of playing is my voice.
You can sing. Yes, you can. More singing.
Yep.
More singing.
So I've definitely been, I would like to record covers if I could get over the fact that I don't know. Like every time I've tried to do it, I've gone back and tried to scrub it, clean it up. And every time I listen to it, I'm like, I hate everything about this.
Well, I told you the secret.
Yeah, you did.
I have
you did. And I'm definitely
Melodyne.
going to give that a shot.
And Melodyne's the best thing ever.
Ooh.
I can help. Send it to me. I'll tune it.
Yes.
I've been loving tuning vocals. I've been doing it a little bit on stream. It's so fun. It's so. I thought I was gonna hate it because it's very tedious, but it's like the kind of tedious that I find enjoyable. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Like everyone has. I feel like everyone has something that's a tedious task, but they like to do. Like some people are like, I really like cleaning. I really like doing the dishes. I like tuning vocals.
It's exactly. It's like it's a simple task that you can do repeatedly, and you can just kind of brain off.
Yeah. Music brain
God, those
on,
are so nice.
But it's fun.
Music brain on,
Music
human brain off.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. Yeah, anyway. Also karaoke, CaliKodiak.
Yes, CaliKodiak. I need to do another one of those soon.
Yeah, you should. Sorry, I'm the music person, so I'm always like, who's doing music?
Yeah. I think the other thing that I would really like to do that I've been playing around with and I'm trying to figure out a way to bring it in is doing more like tabletop focused content.
Oh yeah.
So I've done a couple of miniature painting streams that people have really enjoyed.
Oh yeah. Was it
I'm trying
Warhammer?
to get back into that. It was mostly Infinity I was working on because that's kind of my bread and butter. Right? I love that series. I love that game so much. And kind of doing some like narrative games. Either on stream or recorded, probably recorded. And going like whole hog into like creating a story and characters and letting what happens on the tabletop affect what happens in the story. This is something I've wanted to do for the
if you guys have specific questions, there's a Q&A later.
And I'm just kind of putting the pieces together to figure out how to do it.
Write them down. Yeah, I have a friend who's a dungeon master VTuber, and it's a lot of work actually, like doing, because I've thought about that too, because I played like D&D and stuff, and I'm like, I want to do more content like that, but it is extensive.
It takes a lot of work, because I've actually I guess this is something I could plug, because we just finished the first season of I ran a Vampire the Masquerade campaign or a chronicle. So that's going to be coming out on my YouTube channel relatively soon. So look for that. It's called Cold Snap. It's definitely not a traditional VTM campaign in any way, shape, or form. It is extremely like fly by the seat of your pants, but we had such a good time recording it and such a good time playing it.
That sounds awesome. I've never played Vampire the Masquerade. I've always wanted to. It looks really fun.
I love the World of Darkness so much. It's so good.
It seems cool.
So
yeah. Yeah. I like the vibe of it for sure. That's cool. Yeah. More TTRPG stuff is always good. I've always liked watching people like figure out new ways to like do like chat integration stuff into it and stuff like that. It's very cool. You did get a question. Solar Snow wants to know if you've will ever try the guitar. Have you ever tried guitar?
I tried the guitar back in probably my freshman year of high school. I tried to learn guitar. And that was about the moment that I learned I have outside of my own voice, I have absolutely no musical skill whatsoever.
It just takes time.
Yeah, it was that, and it required a level of like coordination that I just do not have.
Yeah.
I was just, it was a case of like, I felt like when I was doing it, I felt like I was having to fight my hands the entire time. And I was like, I don't think I can do this.
Maybe you're not a guitarist. Maybe you're a bass player. You know? Ever think about less strings? They are thicker though. So I was never good at bass because my fingers are too small.
Yeah,
but
I think my dad played bass guitar at one point.
Ooh, everybody's dad plays bass guitar.
Right? Yeah.
My dad plays bass guitar.
Yeah, it's funny. I think the musical skill gene skipped a generation.
No.
Because my dad played bass guitar and my mom plays viola.
Oh. It's in there.
And I can play nothing.
No, it's in there. You just need to. It's never too late to learn. You just need to unlock it someday. Whenever you have the time.
Yeah, right. Time, imagine.
That's funny. Okay, good. Lots of future content coming then. I love that. I love that for you. That's cool. If you were not an astral train man, what type of VTuber do you think you would be?
Oh, that's a really good question.
I'm losing my voice already. This is crazy.
I think if I wasn't like, if this wasn't my particular thing. Oh.
What's up? What happened?
It kicked me. What do you mean free VNet time collab?
Okay. It's okay.
I bought.
It's okay, guys. It's okay. Wait, it thinks you don't own it? Technical difficulties, guys.
It thinks I don't own it, which is wild because I know what happened. That's my fault.
It's okay. He's still there, guys. I
turned Steam off. That's what happened.
Oh, here, you're still there. You're just a Fugi now.
Okay, hang on. Hang on. We're getting there.
It's okay. He's just a little train man now.
I'm just a small train man for the moment.
There you go. I made him there. There's the train man. Everything's fine, guys. I'm gonna drink water because I'm losing my voice already. Because what? Every time I do this show, I lose my voice. Every time.
The struggles of talk show hosting. It's crazy. Do a little restart here.
Do I need to?
We'll see if we're in business.
You should be able to. I might need to invite you again.
Yeah. I should be able to reconnect.
Yeah. Sure.
Let me thing. Try that again.
Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? I'm going to open a Q&A redeem later. So write down your questions, your burning questions for CaliKodiak right now. And we'll do that later. Yeah. Is it working? Oh, yay! Oh, there twice.
There we go.
Yay! See, everything's fine.
Beautiful.
Everything's
We got it.
Normal and cool and fine. Okay. Anywho.
So, note for the future to myself, don't push that button again.
We are so back. You already wrote them down on your arm? Okay. Good job. Thanks for that, Ricky.
Marvelous.
Okay. Wait. Okay, so what type of VTuber would you be if you weren't a trainman?
If I wasn't, I did have an idea for a little bit. That I would be like, there was an idea I had that I was the curator of an aquarium with like aquatic life kind of throughout all of time.
Ooh. Time aquarist.
Time aquarist, yeah.
I love that.
That was an idea I've batted around for a long time that I thought would be neat because that's something I've been deeply passionate about for a long time as well.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I have questions about aquariums. Don't you worry. They're coming later.
Hang on, let me describe my emotions here in this one moment.
What is that?
I haven't.
Oh.
Aquariums are my trigger.
Yes. It's okay. Iggy's the same way. I know how it is. I know how to.
Mentioned.
Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there because my house is covered in aquariums. But anyway.
Ah, yes. Excellent.
Yeah. Anyway. That would be cool too. That would be cool too. I've never seen a time aquarist VTuber either. But there are a lot of aquatic themed.
There are. We love our CTubers.
Yes, CTuber. Oh, that's so cute. I don't think I've ever heard that. Cool. Okay. Why do I have the content question written down twice? Anyway, okay. This next section is called trains, planes, etc. You kind of talked about it a little bit, but what got you interested in vehicle sim games?
Basically, it was it wasn't my original idea. That wasn't my original intent. But it ended up being a case where when I did it, so many people were like flocking to it and had such a good time. I got such good feedback. I was like, okay, maybe I should do this more often. And it's a game. It's a style of game that kind of like what you were talking about earlier with music tuning, where it's something I can just kind of turn my brain off and I can just talk to the wall and just kind of do it without having to put a whole lot of thought into it. It's not something like I would have with like an RPG or with a really intense FPS where I'd be just hard focused, locked in the entire time, and not be able to talk to my chat or anything.
Yeah, it's good for yapping.
Because that's one of the best parts of being a VTuber and a streamer in general, is getting to just talk to people.
I love yapping into the ether, and they have no choice but to listen. It's great.
The fools.
The fools. Oh, yeah, that's good for yapping. I played I played Euro Truck Sim once while having some drinks. So that was fun.
I love everything about this already.
I crashed a lot, and then Eggy said it's time to go because I drank a little bit too much.
Pack it up, you're done.
It was fun, but I don't know if I'd play it sober. Maybe I should. Cause yeah, it's good yapping. It was fun. Do you have a favorite vehicle sim game?
So that's actually, man, there's a lot of them. I absolutely adore Project Cars 2. That has been a game that I've been in my life for a long, long time. I love racing sims. I'm a huge fan of,
I hate driving.
Of auto racing in general. And that has been the most fun I've had playing a racing game has been doing that, or racing sim, I should say, is doing that. I have such a good time with it. It's just so fun. And it works my brain in a fun way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's probably one of my favorites, are just racing sims.
Oh, yeah.
I love flight sims though. I do love just kind of going and doing stuff.
Yeah. Iggy's joking, by the way. I don't like driving. But that's fine because I have a chauffeur that can drive me around.
Exactly. Passenger vinyl angel.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay. Yeah. Are you into the Forza games and stuff?
God, I don't think I've actually played a Forza game since Forza Motorsport. That was a long time ago.
Oh, you've never played the Forza Horizon?
I did, and I don't know. I just couldn't get into it. I don't know.
Oh, maybe the new one.
It just didn't.
I've heard the new one's going to be in Japan, hypothetically. It's been leaked, I think.
Okay.
I don't know if it's real. But I actually have played those because they have really nice scenery and they're fun to drive around and do whatever.
Oh God, yeah. That's also something about simulator games that I love, is that so often the views are just breathtaking.
Yeah, it's nice. Black.
There's definitely been some views I've seen in Elite Dangerous, especially that have like,
Yeah.
punch you right in the heart.
yeah. That's really cool. What is there a type of vehicle sim that doesn't exist but you wish it did? I'm very proud of this question.
I would like to see. Trying to think of something that hasn't been really covered.
Hi, Cian Chai. Hi.
Oh God, what was? Actually, you know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see a sim with like tugboat.
Oh!
Like actually having to like do tugboat things and like tow ships and maneuver them and all that kind of thing. I would love that. I think that'd be really fun.
Wait, what was the... Okay, I remember JJ the jet plane. Obviously, Thomas the tank. There was a tugboat. Was it Theodore the tugboat?
Yeah, Theodore tugboat.
Yeah. I remember that. I remember those days. Yeah, sorry. I was messing with my BGM and I made it too loud. Sorry, guys.
No worries.
It's like, I'm looking at it and it was like really quiet and then it goes BAM! It's fine.
Yeah, tugboat. I like to see tugboat.
That would be
Tugboat
cool. That would be cool. Yeah. Tugging things around. Do you have a favorite train?
Yes. So I would say probably my favorite in general is one that's sort of near and dear to my heart, and that is the Southern Pacific GS4.
Nodding.
That's
like
not.
I know about trains.
But that's also. But that's also not the. If you ever seen like pictures of the Daylight Express, that's a GS4.
Okay. Don't know, but cool. But valid.
Which actually is not the basis for my VTuber train. Funny enough.
Oh. Wait, which train is the basis for your train?
So it is the. So the basis for mine is the MT4 made by Southern Pacific, because it was made by the company that my family worked for. Built in the workshop in the city I was born in.
Oh, that's so cool.
And I was like, okay.
Yeah,
I get it.
That's like destiny. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like it made too much sense. And even if it's not, one of the bigger flashy models, I think they only made 12 of them.
Whoa.
But they are gorgeous.
That's crazy. I love that. Speaking of trains, I may or may not have put together a train tier list. And I'm going to share it with you, share my screen on Discord so that you can see in real time. I've made this with input from my resident train man husband who knows about trains. I was trying to look up trains and I was like, I can't do this. I don't know what a significant train is. And he's sending me on Discord individually, this one, and this one, and this one. So he sent me the trains. So I assume they're trains you will know. And this will be entertaining for you, hopefully. I hope that the pictures...
If I don't know, I will try.
Yeah. Yeah, or, you're just gonna... It's not a contest. It's just follow your heart on how you want to rate the train. Yeah.
I will follow my heart.
Right there. Boop. So the pictures might be kind of small, and I don't know what they're called, but Iggy can run in here and help if you can't see them. Can you see them? Yeah. I shared it with you on Discord.
I can. Yeah.
Okay.
I can see them.
Cool. So it's time for rate that train. Yeah. Woohoo! Mini game time. Okay. Let's start with the first train. What is this cute little thing? Okay. Do you know what this is? I don't know.
God, that's early. Whatever it is, that's really early on. And I mean, I think that's got to be A tier. That's an OG. That's
yeah. Oh, by the way, we have S tier, we have A tier, and then we have It's All Right. I'd ride it if I had to. I am not getting on that train. That's the bottom. cool.
But yeah, you gotta give the OGs their respect.
Yeah, the OG guys.
They walked so everything else could run.
Yeah.
Or not run.
Little baby train. I started looking up like silly trains, so some of these are really silly.
Perfect.
But then
Excellent.
some of them
I love
ended
it.
up being AI, and I was like, oh no. But I think
the
I
worst.
managed to avoid it. So I think we're good. Okay, this also looks old. They're in no order, by the way. They're just whatever.
Okay, I got you up on the big screen so I can have a look. That is a lot of. I'm seeing a lot of wheels, like a concerning amount of wheels.
Is that not normal? Trains don't have a lot of wheels.
Maybe not that many, but that's an it's all right, I think.
Okay, this is just an it's all right train, guys. I don't have an opinion on any of this, by the way, because I don't know. Very cool. Some of these also might be the same because I don't know.
No, that's fair.
Don't worry about it. I forgot the monorail. Damn it. That would have been a good choice.
Instant. The Disneyland monorail, instant S tier.
Yeah.
Instant.
Yeah. I was gonna say the Disney World monorail because I'm a little biased, but
That's okay. I'm biased too.
either one. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what this is. What's that? Tell me about it.
It's Amtrak for sure. I recognize the colors. I think that's a GS44, but
Sure.
honestly, I'd mark it A tier. It's a classic.
Cool.
It's got that weird, like, it's so ugly it's pretty
Oh, okay.
kind of vibe going
I get
on.
that. Yeah. I'd
You know
ride
what I mean?
that.
Like,
Yeah.
it's like the
Oh, I should specify.
sound-
I've never been on a train except for like a birthday party, little kids train when I was a kid, and the monorail. That's it.
still counts.
Oh,
an
Iggy's-
F40. Thank you, Eggy.
Thanks, Eggy. Thanks, train man.
Appreciate you.
Number 2. Number 1.
But yeah, no,
number
it's like a
Plain
it's it's like the pug of the train world.
Oh, yeah.
It's so ugly, it's cute.
Yeah, it's got a little nose.
Yep, little smashed in face.
Alright. What else? What's this? I don't know. It's also blue.
That one I don't know, but that's definitely I definitely think that's I think that's a European build for sure. And it's pretty. It's very pretty.
Sure.
I love the livery is gorgeous. Like the paint job is very, very pretty. I'd put that A tier.
Oh, okay. I think it says I think the picture I downloaded says Amtrak. Or no. I don't know which is which. Maybe I should open them and look at them. That was the other one.
Yeah, the one we just did. I think
This
was
is
the Amtrak
also
one.
this one says Amtrak Locomotive 2102. That's what it says.
Oh, that might be
Could be wrong.
Okay. Either way, I'd still put it A tier. It's pretty.
Right here. Pretty Twain. Perfect. We got another old train. I found a mix of old trains, and also fictional trains are in here too.
Yeah, nice. That's okay. That's a Union Pacific big boy. That is the largest steam locomotive ever built.
Ah.
I have had the express pleasure of getting to see one in person twice.
Whoa! How big is it?
It's huge. It is massive. I forget what it's like. I forget what its displaced weight is, but it's immense. This thing was designed for the specific purpose of hauling massive trains over mountains.
Oh, it's a train that hauls trains?
Probably could. I mean, technically it has done. But there were 2 of them, I think, that survived to restoration. And one of them I got to see while it was in the yard being refurbished and being restored.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got to see it again when it was actually in operation, and holy crap. Yeah, instant S tier. Love me a big boy.
I think that's the one that Iggy sent me first. It's like, this one.
Yeah, no, I love... Actually, the big boy wasn't even its original name. It was supposed to be called, I think, the Wasatch. Because it was supposed to work on the Wasatch mountain range, but somebody in the shop when they were building it wrote big boy in big white letters on the front of it, and they were like, you know what, we're calling it that. That's fine.
That's funny. Big boy, it makes sense. I don't know what this is.
Oh
green.
God, I'm not.
Let me see if I have.
I think is that a. Eggy, you'll have to double check this for me. I think that's a GP9. It looks like a GP9. But I love the colors. The green and yellow just look good together. Like,
All right, you open the door and you scare the crap out of him. Yes. This one. Do you know what this is? One of my files says Colorado. Is it that one?
I think that's one of the Alco diesels that they have now.
oh,
at
the Alcos.
Denver
Yeah.
Interior. Durango and Silverton.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
a narrow
that's the
gauge, I
Colorado,
believe. I don't
yeah.
know what it's called, but it's made by Alco.
I like
Thank
I
you.
like the livery.
Thanks, Iggy.
I'll give it an it's all right.
It's all right.
I'll give it an it's all right.
Iggy, do you agree?
I agree, yeah.
Iggy agrees.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. I love. I've never been on it. I would like to go on.
You have been on a train.
I've been on the monorail. That does not count.
No, we went to Dollywood.
It does
and
count.
We rode the train at Dollywood.
Oh, the train at Dollywood is a real train.
And they have those
Both of those count.
narrow gauge steam locomotives that were used to build the Alaska Highway during World War II.
Oh,
and they're
shit.
coal fired, and it is the best theme park train ride in the nation.
That's
bar for the one
wild.
that it's at Knott's Berry Farm.
Oh, yeah, that was cool. I did do that. That happened. Thanks, Aggie.
So you definitely have been
Okay,
on a train
I forgot
before.
about that train. I've been on that train. Aggie's gone now. Thanks, Aggie. Okay. What? Tell me more about trains.
Okay, so this next one. Okay. All right. This one I've got a hot take on. I gotta
Ooh,
draw
hot
out this
train
one.
take. I'm ready.
So I do like that body design. I like the big SD40s.
Mm-hmm.
I love the way they look. But it is a Norfolk Southern, and Norfolk Southern are idiots.
Oh.
So okay. This is both. I'm gonna double barrel hot take here because this is both a train nerd hot take and a history nerd hot take. Because if you haven't been caught up with the with the train T, Union Pacific and Norfolk Southern are doing a merger. So they're combining things, and their main advertisement after the merger went through was describing the merger between Union Pacific and Norfolk Southern as the first transcontinental railroad.
Oh. That doesn't sound accurate.
Let me just be the first to tell you. It really isn't.
That doesn't sound accurate.
Like Norfolk Southern, I can give the excuse for it. They weren't around when the actual transcontinental railroad was built.
Mm-hmm.
But Union Pacific, you know better. You know there was a transcontinental railroad before this, and you knew because you were there.
Listen, I don't know anything about trains, but I can tell that doesn't sound right.
Like,
That just sounds.
I think it's the Union Pacific side of it that bothers me because they literally built half of it.
Oh no.
They built half of it. Central Pacific built the other half.
That's weird marketing. They could
And
say
I'm like,
something else.
Bro,
Yeah, hit the train community.
you drunk
yeah.
at the train.
Hey,
So
Reeve,
real.
thank you so much for
so
the raid. Welcome
that
in,
is
welcome
absolutely.
in.
I am not getting on that train. Learn your history, Norfolk Southern.
Okay, not getting on the train. Got it. No, no train rides on this train.
That was a lot of heat all at once. I apologize.
No, I love it. I'm here for the train drama. By the way, I'm not trying to sound dismissive. I just don't know anything about trains.
No, you're good. You're good.
I am so fascinated. I love hearing about what other people like. That's why I do this, because it's interesting to me. All right.
Mhm.
I was worried this wasn't enough trains, but now I think this is enough trains.
This is satisfactory.
Yes, this is a good amount of trains. Actually, Aggie said more, and I said I don't know anymore. I can't look up anymore. Okay.
All right,
Next.
Kylo egg.
Yeah, that was funny.
Lord. All right.
I forgot about that. All right, next train. Next train.
So that one, like, it looks like the that's exactly, yes.
It is actually.
He gets me. He gets me, chat. That almost looks like
I don't know if that's a
there
real
were, like,
train or a toy
smaller-
train.
oh god, I'm trying to remember the name of it off the top of my head and it's escaping me. Like there was a specific type of train that was built to do work in logging camps. They were really small, but they were super, super strong. Because when they needed to move logs out of logging camps and into lumber mills, most of the trains that would be around to do the job were either too big or too heavy. Like they couldn't put railroad lines big enough for them through where they needed to go, and a lot of times they were turning corners that were too sharp for the bigger stuff to move.
Oh, I see.
Oh god, it's got like a really famous name. Hang on, I gotta look this up. It's gonna drive me crazy.
Trying to check in my download, but it's not coming.
What are you?
It just says download number 1. The nameless train, guys. By the way, hydrate. Everybody hydrate. We all hydrate here. Aggie, what was that? Something just fell in the other.
Oh no.
What was that? Something just fell. What was?
My rudder.
Your rudder
I knocked
pedals?
them over. I'm trying to see which.
I don't know.
It's a shay. It's called a shay. I'm a fool.
What is that? What is happening?
Dude, that is.
Did I just get a virus?
No. It's just a pop-up.
It scared me.
Arnar.
Stop laughing
Arnar.
at me. It scared me. I almost accidentally downloaded a virus the other day, so now I'm really paranoid.
Thank you for the jump scare, Norton.
Man, I don't know what Norton
This is why I don't use you.
What's Norton? What is
the
it?
antivirus.
Norton is typically.
Oh no, it's trying
but
to
it's
kill
like
my.
it was like a scam thing to try to get you to click on it.
I know, which is why I got scared. Okay, none of the train people know what this train is.
What are you
So
talking
it's.
about?
This.
I had to go dig
might
it
be
back
a
up. It's
toy
called a
train.
shay.
Okay.
Put it on the.
He said it's called a
like
shay.
chopped up. It looks like
He said it's called a shay.
No, because it's got rods. It's not a geared locomotive. I think it's a
You wanna
outside
take-
frame narrow gauge engine, but it doesn't look.
Yeah, that's
one
why.
of the
Yeah.
Rio Grande ones.
You guys know so much about trains.
But that picture is like not a whole picture.
I'm
of the
sorry, I was
so
running out of trains. Okay, where should it go?
I'm
Put it
gonna
in.
put that
I'd
one.
write it if I had to.
Wait, I can't hear Callie. What?
Yeah, I think I'll agree with Eggy. I'll write it if I have to.
Okay, good deal.
Mostly because I didn't do passenger stuff, so I'd have to be sitting on top of a bundle of logs, and that does not sound like fun.
Valid.
And I think it dropped the screen share on the disco.
Oh, yep. That makes sense. That one. There you go.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah. A tier. 100%. So pretty.
That
Those are
looks
gorgeous.
cool.
Love them.
What is that
Yeah, I
called?
love that. Like, oh god, it's a Norfolk. I think I can't remember the actual
It looks like-
designation of it, but
Mid-century-esque to me.
yeah, it was right about when like streamlining was starting to become really popular. So like the late 40s, early 50s.
Oh, yeah. It's cool.
When we'd caught onto that wonderful new fad known as aerodynamics.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks cool.
It's so good. Like, it's just so pretty. And I think I saw a TikTok at one point of somebody like inside the cab of one of those, and it was highballing, like absolutely hauling ass. It was insane.
Oh, fast train. I guess.
Yeah, it was basically like the highball is basically the railroad term for this is a train going very, very fast and get out of the way.
Yeah.
It ain't stopping for nobody.
Wait, do you like or hate train disaster movies?
So it depends on which ones. I thought the oh god, what was the one with Chris Pine and Denzel Washington? What was the name of that one?
Oh, I don't remember. But I think I saw that one.
Yeah, it's a remake of an older movie. There was one about like that one's fun because it's based on a real life incident. Because actually, fun fact, chat, train disasters happen very, very rarely.
Oh yeah. Unstoppable,
Unstoppable,
yes.
thank you. Yeah. So that one, like I enjoyed that one. Is it realistic at all? No. But I also enjoy it because I know that the real story is actually kind of dumber.
That's crazy.
Like one part of it in particular, I should say, was dumber. And it might have been the most American solution to a problem that anybody's ever made. Because when it was running, when it was officially considered a runaway, like nobody on board to stop it. It was just going. They were trying to figure out ways to stop that, like figured out ways to get this thing to stop. And one of the ideas was, okay, there's a cutoff. There's like a fuel cutoff on the side of the locomotive. If we can trip that, it'll cut off fuel, and eventually it'll just, the engine will run out of fuel and it'll come to a stop. And their idea was a local sheriff decided that the best way to do this was to shoot the fuel cutoff valve with a shotgun.
A shotgun? That does not seem like the best gun for that.
No, it was, and CSX, the railroad company, tried to point out several of the issues with this.
Yeah. Also, boom.
Yeah, exactly. By the by, boom. You would rather have a disaster area right here as opposed to a disaster area somewhere else.
Yeah.
But he actually did it and nothing happened because two things that happened. One that CSX pointed out, the other one was just ridiculous. The first one, as CSX pointed out, the fuel cutoff is not a switch, it's a button. You have to hold it down for it to activate. First problem. Second problem, he didn't shoot the cutoff valve.
Oh no!
He shot the fuel filler cap.
Oh, so that didn't do anything.
He assumed big red button meant fuel cutoff valve.
Oh.
And so he just shot it right in the fuel cap.
I admire the chutzpah.
It took some chutzpah, for sure, and some other things.
Wait, how did they stop it?
Basically, it was kind of crazy. They pulled another locomotive up, I believe, behind it.
Yeah, red button means target.
They pulled up behind it. Somebody jumped off to the actual to the train itself, went up to the front, pulled the brakes and slowed it down. And when it was slow enough that he could actually jump on board.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I don't remember how far it went. I don't think it was super far, because it wasn't going very fast either.
That's crazy.
But it's still, several thousand tons at speed.
Exactly. That's crazy. Interesting. Anyway, I was just wondering. I thought about that. I think it was probably Unstoppable. I've seen one train movie, and I think it was that one.
Which, I mean, that was a good one. I liked the remake of Unstoppable. I thought it was a good movie.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I definitely know that next one. I think that's a Chesapeake T1, which big, huge.
Huge.
Yeah, we'll throw it in A tier. We'll throw it in A tier. I like big steam locomotives. I think they're neat.
He likes big trains, and he cannot lie.
I cannot lie.
Anyway. Wait, is that a Shinkansen?
Oh, it's a Redding. Okay. Yeah, Shikansen. Those are so cool. They're so cool.
It is cool.
My
friends
I actually just
went on one. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a friend of mine show me a TikTok recently that showed their like, this is super duper train nerdy, but showed me the couplings they use on a Shinkansen. They're insane.
Ooh.
They're so wild.
Ooh. Well, you know, there's people that like
literally...
follow. There's people in Japan who like follow the trains around and they just like watch them.
Yeah.
Leave the station. It's super cool.
Yeah, kind of a cool thing is they're actually called otaku as well, because I think otaku is a general purpose term for just somebody passionate about something.
Yeah, train otaku. Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. But yeah, the Shinkansens are really neat. Definitely, I would argue S tier, just because the technology is fascinating.
Yeah, it's very cool. Yeah, the more you know. Yeah. Okay, now we're getting into the make-believe trains. This is the from Honkai Star Rail. This is the Astral Express. Yeah. Space train!
Space train! I'm not getting on it. They're my direct competition.
Oh, no.
You watch yourself, Astral
He's
Express.
He's not getting on the space train. He's got his own space train.
Kodiak Railway's coming for your ass.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm kidding. The Astral Express is neat.
It's really cool. A tier? S tier?
A tier.
A tier. A tier.
A tier.
Very cool. I mean, you can't really beat a space train. It's this train in space.
It's true. It's a train space. Yeah. How could you go wrong?
Yeah.
Next one. I don't know. I'm not super married to it.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
It's fine.
It's just train. It is and train.
Well, joke's on you, Turbo, because Callie's train is a time machine train. Confirmed.
It will.
It's confirmed. Time machine train. TARDIS train.
Oh, nice. Okay, so we got the... I think that's a DD40 for sure. A DD40X.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was going to say.
Absolute beefcake. Would I ride one though? I don't think so. I think it's all right. It's all right.
It's all right. Okay.
As a ride, it's all right.
Valid.
As something to watch go by, super cool.
Oh, okay. That's a good point. Yeah. Like, if you would watch it or ride on it are two different things.
Well, it'd be a very lopsided list if it was watch it, because all of them would go there.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, okay.
Because watching trains is neat.
Na 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 na.
My boy.
S plus.
Okay, I'm gonna say something controversial.
Say it.
I love Thomas. He's my boy. He is my boy. But the crash rate that happens on the island of Sodor on a regular basis, I'm not getting on that.
Yeah.
I will be in the ICU before the end of the afternoon.
Yeah, they're in crashes left and right.
He's my boy. I love him. I love him like a brother. But
it's called the Isle of what?
The Island of Sodor. Sodor. It's like off the British Isles.
Oh, that makes sense.
You're making me Turbo, you know I'm right. Why are you booing me? I'm right.
Oh, it's just Turbo. Don't let him get to you. He doesn't matter. Thomas is scary, I think, when out of context. Thomas the Tank Engine is scary.
When out of context, 100%.
Oh, I should have included CHOO CHOO Charles from the horror game. Did you play the horror game? Train game?
I did. That was nutty.
How'd that go?
All I remember is Pickle Lady. I just remember the Pickle Lady.
I don't do horror games very well.
Oh, that's fair.
Okay. There's some real trains again. They're real again.
Yeah. So actually, is that supposed to be the Hogwarts Express? I feel like it is.
Okay, sorry, this is a fake train. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it is based on a real one. It's based on the Hall class.
Yes. This might be.
It's actually really funny because the I remember watching somebody did a video on it on the hall class and talking about how like the in-universe way that the Ministry of Magic got a hold of this locomotive that they turned into the Hogwarts, right? Well, they stole it first of all.
Of course, yeah.
And they talked about like when they stole it and where they stole it from, and he was like, no. So they stole a train from a company that didn't build it. From a railroad shop that didn't exist yet.
Oh, I see. That's funny.
So yeah, we're adding that wrong on top of all the other kinds of wrong J.K. Rowling is.
Yes.
So not getting on.
No.
Just on principle.
Yes,
just on principle.
That's funny. They couldn't even bother to like look up. Yeah, that's fair. That's
not a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I think they said it was in like the 1890s, and we're like, no,
didn't exist
because crew wasn't built until 1932.
Oh, that's funny.
And also, trains that size didn't exist until at least the 1940s.
That's funny.
So, my dude.
Oh man, this is really small. I don't know if you can see it.
It's little, but I get the idea of it. I think. It actually does remind me of, since we were talking about Choo Choo Charles, it reminds me of like there was I don't know what it is about like railroad people, but short of sailors, you will get the best ghost stories.
Oh yeah,
out of railroad workers.
Oh, absolutely. Trains
good.
And boats are haunted. Absolutely, agreed.
Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but like you will always get the best ghost stories out of those two groups of people.
Yeah, I agree.
And it's, I don't know why, just from what I'm seeing of the picture, it reminds me of there was a logging train in the Philippines called Siete.
Oh.
That they were convinced was possessed.
Oh, cool.
Because that thing had a body count. It was crazy.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was for whatever reason, that one in particular was extremely temperamental. It would break down out of the blue, and was involved in numerous accidents.
Oh.
So they just kind of went, nope, this thing's possessed.
Oh, so
we want nothing to do with it.
So if it is that train, would you get on it?
Fuck no. Yeah, it's neat though. Like, it's a cool story.
Yeah, that is cool.
Actually, I think they preserved Siete. He's like sitting in a park.
Oh,
somewhere in the Philippines.
Harmlessly sitting in a park.
Correct.
That's how Choo Choo
like
Charles happened.
Like, he's just sitting in a park, fenced off, just kind of there, preserved.
Yep. Perfect. Sounds like a good place for it. Wait, you said him. Are trains not personified as women like boats are? Like ships are?
It depends. I've generally, the rule of thumb that I've kind of heard and followed is that steam locomotives are pretty much universally female.
Oh, there's a difference.
Diesels, it kind of goes either or. I generally do feminine.
Yeah. That's interesting. I don't know. Trains. I mean, trains don't have genders, but I just mean, like, you know how people...
They do God, they do have moods, though.
That's funny. Oh.
That's a very old adage among, especially people who work with steam locomotives, that steam trains definitely have moods.
Mm-hmm. That's funny. Oh, yeah. Makes sense. Welcome back from the ads. Okay, a few more.
Like that one. Mm-hmm. That one looks like it's actually rolling underneath the Aurora Borealis, and I'm there. I'm so there.
I forgot
looks like one of the views we get on the Zephyr, honestly.
Yeah, obviously you get the best views on the space.
Oh yeah, just for the view, honestly, for the view alone, I'm going S tier.
Yeah. Assuming that's a real picture, and not like
assuming that's a real picture.
Yeah. Oh, we have another fantasy train. We have the Polar Express.
The Polar Express.
Yeah.
Always a solid one. Always a solid one. I don't take it super personally that I'm usually mistaken for Tom Hanks. But yeah, I'd go A tier. I would go A tier for the Polar Express.
Wait, you're mistaken for Tom Hanks?
It's the uniform.
Oh yeah,
it's 100% the uniform.
Ticket, please. Do any of the characters
Please?
in that movie have names? Because the boy is just the boy, and obviously Santa.
I don't think any of them do.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think Santa's it.
Girl
He's
is
kinda
just
the only
girl.
one. Girl.
Yeah.
Now that's an ST40, my beloved. That's S tier. It's a great old. It does an unceremonious job, and it does it without complaint. And I respect that.
Yeah. Old reliable.
Old reliable, yes indeed. Yeah, that's the Flying Scotsman. That is very famous.
Iggy suggested this one.
Yeah, the Flying Scotsman is a beauty. Absolutely love. Honestly, most of the British steam locomotives are just drop dead gorgeous.
I don't know what that is. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, S tier, 100%, 100%.
S tier.
I mean, if your train is cool enough that it's given a name,
Yeah.
I think that kind of speaks to it.
That's fair. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's like it's like if there's like, you know, if you live in a world with like, if you live in a fantasy world with like monsters and stuff.
Oh yeah.
If one of them has a name, you're staying extra clear.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Dragons and stuff. Yeah.
Well, if that dragon has a name,
yeah,
you're going. Okay,
even if they're like, oh, that's Squeaky McGee. Don't go
you're
there.
You're still going to be like, I'm not. I ain't messing with Squeaky McGee.
That's fair.
That one looks like a concept.
Oh.
Like it looks like those like no, not a bad thing. It's from a really cool like. This was again during that like streamlining era in the 50s.
Yeah.
I love it. I love that look. I wish they would have been trying to look like that. It's cool.
Why didn't they?
Just neat.
Why don't they look like that?
It's kind of like when most things get manufactured. Like there's a concept stage, and then eventually you have to kind of trim it down and trim it down and trim it down before it becomes something that you can properly work with.
Oh, right.
Then like the concept design is always bigger and bolder than kind of the end product you end up with.
Yeah. That makes sense. Like a lot of things.
But it definitely puts me in the mind of that old like Art Deco kind of posters and stuff.
I love Art Deco.
Chef's kiss.
Yeah.
So good.
So
I
cool.
love the Art Deco art style so much.
It's so cool.
I think that's why I like BioShock so much. At least
I
partially.
love BioShock. Yeah.
Such a good
What's
series.
your favorite BioShock?
Oh man, I think Infinite. Honestly, I loved Infinite.
Really?
I liked them all, but
No one ever says that though. Everyone always says 2 or 1. Eggy says 1. I think.
One, I like them. Like I said, I like them all. I think they're really good. I think they're great stories. I love the premise of them.
The story was yeah. Infinite was like story-wise game changing.
It was nuts.
Yeah.
Like
It really
still managed to do that BioShock thing, that really typical BioShock thing, where when the twist happens, you're shocked, and then you feel like an idiot for not seeing it sooner in very short order. It sets things up like that so well, and forever some of the best storytelling.
BioShock 1's your favorite, yeah. Valid. Okay, so where are we putting this Art Deco?
I'd A tier. I love the look.
Yeah, very cool. I don't know if you can see this. I don't know.
I think that might be, considering Big Boy is already up there, I'm going to assume that's Challenger.
I remember looking that up. Yep.
Yeah, I think that might be Challenger. Challenger's cool. I like Challenger. A tier as well.
Another named train.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay, this is a train I've been on actually. This is the incline railway in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and that's where I got engaged actually at the top of the Lookout Mountain.
Oh, that's okay. You know what? It's S tier just for that. Just for that alone, it is going in S tier.
So that's another train I've been on, I guess. But it's really cool. It's kind of crazy because the seats like I don't know how to explain it, but the seats are almost like tiered like stairs. So you're sitting normal, but the whole thing is on an incline. Yeah.
It's so cool. Yeah. Incline railroads are nuts.
I assume that's what that one's from. I'm sure there's more than one. I'm sure there's a bunch, right? Incline railroads.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different kinds of them. I think I was just talking about this with you a little bit ago. There's
probably
an incline railroads that are run by steam locomotives, which if you take nothing else away from this, all of y'all watching, take away the fact that steam locomotives, generally speaking, do not care what physics says.
Oh yeah.
Because there are some of like crazy inclines. Yeah. They're called like cog railways, because they've got this strip of track in the middle that has teeth kind of cut into it, and there's a gear in between the wheels of the locomotive that help it kind of move.
Oh.
And there are some of those where the incline is so high, only steam locomotives can run it, because they do not care what physics says.
Oh man. That makes sense though, that it would need a steam locomotive.
And all they really had to do was they actually, like you were talking about with the seats, they did the exact same thing with the boiler and with the pistons. They're at an angle, so that even if it's going like uphill, the boiler and the pistons are still level. So that way you don't have the situation like you would get with like fuel or like diesel powered trains, where all the gas in the tank would slosh back and none of it would be fed into the engine, and it just cuts out.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Not so much gyroscopic turbo. They stay at that angle at all times.
Yeah.
Which makes starting them a little bit difficult. But once they're actually on the hill, no problem.
Yeah. Everyone should do an incline railway at least once.
They're very cool. They're trippy as hell, but they're very cool.
Yeah, it was kind of weird, but very cool. Yeah. This is from some old sci-fi movie. I don't remember the name of it.
I was gonna say, that is a rocket.
Yeah, it's got rockets on top.
So I have to point this out. This was something that was attempted in the past. Like somebody actually tried to build a rocket-powered locomotive at one point.
That's so funny.
It didn't work, but they tried.
At least they tried, yeah.
It was, well, the issue, it didn't work because it was going too fast.
Oh, yeah. They get an A for effort.
Yeah. It's actually, and it actually is more feasible than you would think. Because I think I mentioned this on a stream I did previously, that train wheels don't have tires. It's just metal on metal, which means there's no friction. Any of the friction that would slow it down is just provided by the weight of the locomotive itself.
That makes sense.
I'm going to put that in, I'd ride it if I had to.
Okay.
I would ask.
We would die.
I would ride it once just to say I did it.
Yeah, probably very loud. Yeah, that's a good point, Turbo.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. We have a good old-fashioned trolley.
That is a bus.
Just kidding. That's a bus. It was supposed to be a trolley. Bye. I'm not putting that up there. I thought it was a trolley. Wait, I meant to put a trolley. Pretend it's a trolley.
I absolutely see what was being gone with here.
That's a bus. You're right.
Because they run these in like San Francisco sometimes. But there actually are
No.
buses
Yeah,
like that.
there's an actual trolley on like a track nearby.
Yes.
That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking of. No, put it back on the list.
But basically, like, they have actually like railroad wheels in between the tires, so that way they can actually put it on track if they need to.
Oh, so it's still a bus?
It's still technically a bus.
Damn it! The trolleys are a lie.
Trolleys are cool though. I like trolleys.
Pretend it's a
I
real
think they're
trolley.
neat. Pretend it's a real trolley. A tier if it's a real
If
trolley.
it wasn't a bus, guys. I didn't even realize that it's totally a bus. Yep.
No, it's like I said. There are ones that do both. So
Okay,
I'm not
okay.
gonna. Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. San Francisco trolley though, dope. So pretty, like the real one.
That sounds cool. Imposter train.
Imposter train. Okay, that next one looks like the blank prompt for a meme of photos taken 10 seconds before disaster.
Yes. I think I typed in smallest train or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with no.
No? Are you sure? But it's so cute.
Quite.
Aw.
It is very cute for the 5 minutes before you take a very sharp decline.
Yeah, it's adorable. And then I realized this picture is very zoomed out, so I don't even probably, but it's pretty.
I was gonna say I'm gonna give it S tier just for the view.
Yeah,
again.
pretty.
Like,
Pretty. I would like to go on a train ride in Alaska because a lot of my family is from there.
Okay.
So someday I'll have. Oh, actually, my uncle helped to refurbish. Iggy would know. I think it was Iggy. Was it a steam engine? He helped refurbish a train in Alaska.
oh, that's so cool.
Yeah. He did that for like years, so it would be cool.
That's awesome.
Because it would be like a very pretty views. So someday I'll do that.
Oh yeah.
Well, thanks for sharing your hot train takes. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
That was lovely. That was great. I love when, Alaska. I have family there. I love when people are themed to things they know about. Like, I actually don't know anything about vinyl records. I just like music. So,
I mean, it's valid.
Yeah. But it was funny. I had my last guest is a bartender VTuber, and I was like,
Ooh.
can I do like a quiz about drinks? And she was like, oh, I actually don't know. I don't drink actually. And I'm like, can I still do it? She's like, oh yeah, it'll be hilarious. Do it anyway. So we did it anyway, and it was really funny.
I love it. Do it for the content.
Yeah, it was really funny. Yeah, it's cold in Alaska
good.
in the winter, but in the summer it's not so bad. It's not so
Yeah, in the summer it's a swamp.
Yeah, in the summer the mosquitoes are like 50 feet and they'll suck your brains out of your skull.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You definitely like Alaskan mosquitoes are.
Oh, you've seen
they
them.
are technically. I do believe they are technically classified as low-flying aircraft.
They jokingly call it the state bird of Alaska.
It
Mosquitoes.
really is. Jesus.
Yeah, and I thought we had them mad here. No, they're crazy.
Yeah, actually nuts.
Yeah. Well, yes, thank you for doing that. I still have lots more topics to cover. The next one being video games. You kind of already talked about what genre you normally play. What is like your favorite like childhood video game?
Okay, so I'm gonna separate this from favorite game of all time because that's just gonna be multiple answers to the same question. My favorite childhood game. So I loved the when Nickelodeon did their original spat of Nicktoons themed games. There was and I'm probably dating myself saying this, but there was a Rocket Power one, there was a Rugrats one, there was the most famous of them is Battle for Bikini Bottom, the SpongeBob one. Those all came out pretty rapid fire with each other, and I have so many.
I love Battle for
memories.
Bikini Bottom. That's such a good game.
It's so good. It's so good. I have a lot of very fond memories a ton of the games that were released in that sequence.
Yeah.
So those mean a lot to me. I loved playing those, have so many good memories with them. So childhood games would definitely be those. Of those, probably the Rocket Power one was my favorite.
Oh, I think I don't think I owned it, but I like played it at somebody's house, probably.
Oh, yeah, Beach Bandits?
I don't know, because I definitely didn't own it, but someone else did. And I played it at some point.
I love that one. It was so good. It was
I
so
loved
fun.
Rocket Power. So good.
Such a good show.
What are your top 3 or 4 favorite games or series? Because I'm not going to say favorite of all time. That's not a fair question.
I mean, I can give you an answer for it.
Oh,
it's,
sure.
It's the same answer I've had. It's been the same answer I've had since I was 13 years old. My favorite game of all time is Okami, and it's nothing. Nothing comes close.
Oh, yeah. I've never played it.
That game, I think, in some way,
People love that game.
altered the course of my entire life. That was the first time I think I'd ever fell in love with a game.
Oh.
It was the most fun I had ever had. The story was amazing. The visuals were heartbreakingly pretty. And I think it was the first time that a game made me cry.
Oh.
Like, not, I was a kid, of course, so I'd cried from, being frustrated.
Yeah.
Crying from just the emotion of the experience. That was the first time that had ever happened to me.
Oh.
And all I could think afterwards was, I want to do it again.
Oh, that is great.
I don't think anything will ever unseat it as my favorite game of all time. I really don't.
That is bold.
There's definitely
statement.
been some stuff that's gotten close, but
What's a close second?
the close second would probably be either Mass Effect 2
Yes! Sorry. That's my favorite.
or Horizon Zero Dawn. I think those are the only two that have come close.
Guys, I love Mass Effect so much.
Oh
God.
You're talking to the right person. I literally
No, stop. It's my favorite
have an
thing.
N7 hoodie in my bedroom.
I have an N7.
I have a Spectre shirt in my closet. And I have an Omni tool in storage somewhere.
You have an Omni tool. Oh, that's
I do.
so cool.
The one with the blade and everything.
That's so cool. So cool.
Yeah.
Okay, real quick.
Favorite series, Mass Effect.
Real quick. Opinions on Andromeda. Short version.
I liked it.
Oh.
I liked it.
I felt that way when I played it. Like, it was good to have more Mass Effect. It's not the same.
Yeah.
But it's good to have it. Yeah.
I think it probably helped that I read some of the interviews from the development team before it came out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When they made it like super clear that like, we know this is not going to be the original trilogy. We know this isn't going to be Shepard. We're not trying to make it that.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, there was that expectation going into like, no, we're not trying to one up what came before. We're just trying to tell more stories in this same space,
true.
which I am forever in favor of.
Well, I think my problem, sorry guys, this is a Mass Effect talk show now. My problem with it was like, I don't feel like I could connect with the characters as much, but I think the difference is like Mass Effect exists best as a trilogy. You have to play the whole thing all the way through or you don't get the same effect. So I think that was
100%.
the problem. They were, massive shoes to fill. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think I love one of my favorite things about I loved the character of Ryder. I thought Ryder was a really cool play on it, that you go from somebody like Shepard, who is a consummate professional. No matter which paths of morality you decide to take, they are a professional. Straightforward. Then you go into Andromeda and you have a character like Ryder, who they establish early on has no idea what they're doing.
Yeah.
They are brand new to all of this and they are literally just having to make it up as they go.
Yeah.
And I loved seeing that parallel of somebody
it's a good way to bring people Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. It's a good way to bring people into the series.
Yeah, it's a good way to bring people into the series and introduce you to a character who is about as far out of their element as they could possibly be. I thought a lot of the characters were fun.
Valid.
Not as memorable, I don't think.
Yeah,
but again, we don't have 3 games of experience with them.
That's the difference.
Yeah. Vetra, best girl.
Oh.
Love her. Wife.
I romanced PB. Is that her name? PB?
Oh, yeah. That's a valid one. Yeah.
I love
PB's valid.
Asari. I love Asari so much.
That's fair. Okay. Who is okay, now I gotta ask.
Yes.
From the original trilogy, who
Liara.
is waifu, who is husbando?
Liara. And
Okay.
I people look at me funny when I say this, but I really like Cade and Alenko. By the third game. By the third
Mhm.
You're making a face, I feel like. By the third
No.
By the third game, they like fixed his character a little bit and made him less insufferable. And
I didn't mind him. I liked Kane was just a guy being a dude.
he's just a guy
like,
being a
and-
dude in it. I like his romance in the third game. Nice.
Yeah, like I don't know. I enjoyed him. I thought he was
wait.
a good like.
I take back my answer. It's Thane. It's Thane Krios. I love Thane Krios so
Thane.
much. I love a sad boy.
We love the trauma.
I love the trauma. I love the tragedy. BioWare writes a tragic characters so well.
God,
Anyway.
they do. They really, really do.
Anyway, sorry guys. We could talk about that forever.
Oh, same. Hard same.
I could talk about it forever. It's my favorite thing. Anyway, getting back on topic. Good answers. What was your first console?
My first console was a PlayStation 2.
Yes. That was like my first real console, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
I had a Nintendo 64 when I was a little kid.
That counts. I'd say that counts.
Yeah. Well, I'm an old person, so.
Girl,
I'm
same.
aged.
Girl, same.
Best concert. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the funny thing about the PS2 is my parents bought it with the intention that they were going to become gamers. Because me and my brother were still a little young. We were like 8 and 9, maybe. Still a little young. And so they were like, my mom bought Tomb Raider and my dad bought Medal of Honor. I think maybe the first one. And
Nice.
they were like, we're going to be gamers. My mom bought Tomb Raider because she's like, that's a woman. This is going to be a game for ladies. My parents are not gamers. My dad played Medal of Honor for maybe like 3 missions. He got to like the submarine mission. I remember watching him. Never played it again. They never touched a game again. But they tried. And then me and my brother just
choices.
played. Yeah.
Based first choices.
They
I will
tried.
Say.
They tried because they played Myst in the 90s.
Oh,
they were
God,
like,
Myst
oh,
is
we're going to
so
be
good.
gamers. But that's not the same thing. But yeah. I wish they were gamers, but
I will say I played a lot of like computer games before I got that first console. But they were games, quote unquote, sort of thing, you know?
that counts.
But like the first actual like game, when I say like game, quote unquote, I mean like the
Like cereal box.
Eyewitness interactive games.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that was my jam.
Yeah. That was fun.
But my first legit game was on the PlayStation 2, and it was Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec Edition.
Oh. Good choice. I remember playing Battlefront, the Star Wars. I think 2.
So good.
1, 2? Whichever was on the PlayStation 2. They might have both been on the PlayStation 2. I don't remember.
I mean, they're both awesome.
Yeah. But that was fun. Good time.
I think actually the first bit of voice work I did, like just thrown out onto like content creation stuff, was actually me reciting my favorite bit of dialogue from the original Battlefront 2.
What is it?
It was the intro to the mission Nightfall.
Oh.
When they stormed the Jedi Temple.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
I read that for May the 4th, like last year, I think.
That's so cool. I love that.
It's still one of my favorite.
Oh,
Honestly, it's
man.
one of my favorite like out of movie pieces of Star Wars anything.
There is
was just that one thing.
There is nothing that can touch like old school Battlefront, Force Unleashed. Like,
Awesome.
oh, that stuff was so good.
So fun.
Yeah. Such a fun way to Star Wars.
Yeah.
What game is your favorite to stream?
My favorite game to stream. I think right now it would probably be okay, actually probably Elite Dangerous. I think Elite Dangerous is my favorite so far, because you can kind of just drop into it and go, okay guys, what do we want to do? And we can just go like, do we want to go on a field trip? Do we want to go space trucking? Do we want to go hunt pirates?
Yeah.
We could just kind of go with whatever the vibe is and just grab a ship and just go. And it's a really good game to just be like, okay, what do we feel like today? What's the vibe?
That's what I wanted Starfield to be, but anyways.
Oh, I played Starfield on stream too. That was a subathon reward, was to make me play Starfield.
And how was it?
We genuinely, I think
Captain
me
Zero,
and my community had more fun.
Nice to meet you.
Like, we had more fun coming up with our own headcanons.
Yeah, because you need to, because there's not enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
we came up with our running.
Yes.
I think our running lore for our character is that he's a himbo lumberjack that's actually a cyborg.
Oh, I love that. That's fun.
And his best friend is best character in Starfield, Vasco.
Yes, great character.
He is his robo bestie.
I gave Starfield the good, honest college try, and I sunk a good week,
Yeah.
over the course of a month, like a week's worth of time into it. My verdict is I liked Neon, the like cyberpunk planet.
Yeah.
And after I got through all the stuff on Neon, I was like, okay, I'm done, because I didn't really find anything else interesting.
I'm going to save my opinions on Starfield because we will be here for 3 hours.
Yep.
We will be.
Moving on. Well, my next question was, what was your least favorite to stream? But I'm assuming it was Starfield. Or not.
Actually, I think probably my least favorite game I streamed, honestly, it was Amber Isle.
Oh, I'm not familiar.
Which makes me so upset because it was such a cool idea. It was basically like, it was Animal Crossing, but dinosaurs though.
Oh, cool idea.
It was very cute and it was very fun and it was very cozy, but I could never get the game to work.
Oh no.
It was constantly giving me issues. It was constantly crashing.
Worse than War Thunder.
And I was just
now
at a point
I know
like,
you from.
Why am I bothering? I could literally just hook up my capture card and go play Story of Seasons instead and have more fun.
Oh man, that's rough.
So yeah, big disappoint on that one for sure.
Yeah. Okay, now we're getting into the fun stuff because I have a whole bunch of questions about Vtuber Football League and all of that good stuff that you do.
Ooh,
and I'm
I
want to know all about it. What is it?
So the Vtuber Football League is kind of the big like event that I do as part of my stream, as part of my content. It is a fully simulated American Football League. We are now at 12 teams, and each one of them I have designed in collaboration with another VTuber based on their persona. So logos, names, colors, a little bit of the play style is all based on an actual VTuber as a kind of an avatar of their persona that is out there on the field. All of the games are CPU versus CPU, so nobody's in control of anything, which means anything can happen. And anything has happened multiple times. And basically all I do is that I stream the game and I provide play-by-play commentary.
Really good commentary, guys. It's really good commentary.
We are coming into our 3rd year of running the VTFL. This will be the start of year 3. And it is without question the most successful thing I do on my channel. It is the thing that packs the seats the most.
It's so cool.
Far and away.
I love it so much because I'm not a sports person at all, but I love creative ideas in the VTubing space. And I absolutely loved Oshi Bowl. It was so entertaining. And I just love it. I love the K-fob of it.
Exactly.
K-fobbing.
Yeah, that's the fun part.
K-fabe. I can't talk. K-fabe. Yeah, super cool. Go follow Callie if you haven't yet for the Vtuber Football League. When do you start all that?
So we're gonna have a couple of events leading up to it. So on, I believe it's Sunday. Yeah. I believe it's Sunday, March 8th. We will be hosting the VTFL Prospects game. So we've had a bunch of players that have been created by people in my community that will be competing against each other and kind of to show off their skills, that will be eligible for the Team Oshis, the VTubers that each of the teams is based on, to draft during the VTFL draft in probably in May.
That's so cool.
Biggest part of VTFL, I forgot to mention this, is that each of the teams has a charity associated with them chosen by the Team Oshi.
I didn't know that.
The winner.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So all of the VTFL teams have a charity associated with them, chosen by the Team Oshi themselves. And the winner of the championship at the end of the year will have their charity link run on my stream for 3 months straight.
Oh, that's so cool. I love that. How did you come up with this? How did you come up with this?
Like most really good ideas, it started as a joke.
Yeah.
So I felt the bug to play a football game at one point. And so I started playing one on stream. And me and like 7 other people that were in chat with me while I was doing this were like, hey, what if we made a football league based on VTubers? And I'm like, how in the world would we do that? And we ended up creating 2 of our original VTFL franchises, the Death Valley Dino Men and the Autumnwood Starbucks. We made both of those teams on stream during that, and we were like, would you guys want to see this? Would you guys watch this? Would this be a thing you would be into?
Yeah.
And the universal answer was yes. Do it.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, and so we did it and have never looked back since.
It's just, oh man, it's just such a cool idea, and people are invested in it because like they make the players and the VTubers they like, and that's so cool. It's such a good idea.
Yeah.
You even had a halftime show at Oshi Bowl this year. That was so good. It was so good.
Oshi Bowl 1 and 2, we have had halftime shows. Oshi Bowl 1, we had my friend Bean VT, and he absolutely crushed it. He did such a good job.
That's awesome.
And when I was getting things set up for Oshi Bowl 2, I got a hold of my very, very dear friend, a Plot Twist. I got a hold of Plotty, and I was like, hey, do you want to do a halftime show for VTuber football? She was like, okay. And
I love her. She's the coolest.
Plotty is actually one of the reasons I started streaming in the first place. Like, she was one of the first people to really give me that push to be like, hey, you should try this. I think you'd be good at it.
That's so cool. She's so cool. She let me sing backup on a song once, and I was like, wow, yay.
I love her so much.
Yeah.
She's one of my favorite people.
Amazing. Oh, man. What has been your favorite moments from your VTuber football league?
We've had some good ones. God, It's tough. There's been so many. That's part of the thing that's been so much fun, is that it has never stopped producing absolutely phenomenal moments. Our first championship game, Oshi Bowl 1, our first championship literally came down to one play in the last 30 seconds of the game.
Whoa.
It was a dead heat until that one moment that decided everything. Our second Oshi Bowl was just a shootout. It was just two outstanding teams throwing haymakers at each other. And it's like, I think that's the thing that I love about it the most, is that, well, one, it's introducing people to sports. And that was something I knew coming in, that like, I'm doing this in a space that may not have ever been exposed to sports, or at least not exposed to them in a way that was healthy or helpful in any way, shape, or form. So
that would be me.
So my biggest thing with the VTFL was I wanted to break it down and make the game approachable. I wanted to make it approachable for people that had never been exposed to sports before, never been exposed to American football before. And I wanted this to be something that they could immediately jump in, not be afraid to ask questions.
Yeah.
And be like, and make it more approachable for people. And I really feel like we've been very, very successful in doing that.
Oh, for sure. I think so too.
Oh God, if I had to pick one moment above all else that will be stuck in my head forever. I think it might have been, there was one game that literally, like, I think, you know, I think it was the most recent. We've actually developed some rivalries, one of which is that we called the Reptile Rumble. And it is, I think to this point, still the highest scoring game we've ever had. And also only the second game we've ever had go to overtime.
Oh, wow. And
it was, everybody was invested. Everybody was on the edge of their seat the entire time. It was full throttle from the word go. And I have never had so much fun calling a game as I did that one.
So cool. How do you announce? How did you learn how to do that? You're so good at announcing. I'm like, you're a professional. You got to be a professional sportscaster, right? Like,
so you're half right. I actually went to college for broadcasting.
Oh, okay.
That was going to be my original career path. I wanted to be a sportscaster. I wanted to be a play-by-play commentator. That was the dream career that I wanted to have. I did some of it in high school. I did a little bit of it in college. And I never really got the chance to use it.
Now you do.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, now I definitely do.
Shona, thank you so much for the raid.
Shona,
Hi, Noodles.
my love, hello.
Welcome, Noodles. Welcome, Noodles. Noodles kiss raid. Mwah.
Mwah.
Back at you. Oh my God, Ursi. Hi, Ursi. Hi, guys. They're
Hello,
playing
Ursi.
They're playing Lego
Let's
Voyagers together. It looks very cute and
so
also
fun.
frustrating, but cute. Cute and frustrating. You guys made it look really fun, though. Thank you guys so much for the raids. If you need to go, feel free. Guys, make sure you follow both RC Kiss and Sonata VT right now, this very second. If you're not already following them, I don't know what you're doing here, so go follow them.
Absolute delights. Love them both.
Yes,
they're great.
Wonderful people. Go follow them. Alrighty. Yeah, because you're really good at the announcing of things. So I was like, there's no way you just are good at that. I mean, I guess you could just be good at that, but it's very impressive. It's very impressive to me.
Thank you. That means a lot to hear.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so speaking of VTuber football leagues, you have something else that is not football, that is another sport that you've announced.
I do.
Yeah.
We have expanded the empire a little bit, and we have announced that as another like big stream event. that we are going to be starting. This will be our first season running it. We're doing it as kind of like a trial run, see if people dig it. But we are starting the Vtuber Basketball Association. The principle is pretty much the same as the VTFL, but we're doing it in a basketball setting as well. 12 new teams, all new Team Oshis. And there was, again, there was some half jokes going around about, hey, you should do more kinds of sports, or you should do more, you should do more kinds of sports when you do this stuff. And it was in that, like when you know your community and you know that it's like halfway joking and halfway do it, you won't.
Yeah.
And so I was like, if I can find a game that I can use to make this happen, I will do it. I did, and here we are.
That's amazing. That's incredible. I love that. Because you just like tweeted like, what if I did this? And then like the next week you're like, I'm doing it. I love that. Not like you already don't have enough on your plate.
I mean, I love doing this kind of stuff though. I think it's really fun.
If you guys need to go, feel free.
I have such a good time with it. Like with both the VTFL and honestly the VTBA has been a fun adjustment that I've had to make.
Yeah. What's different about it?
It's honestly, it's a really fun challenge to go from, football commentary, which is a lot more, and to kind of answer what Turbo was talking about, how they go about teaching you to compose yourself. It's a lot easier to do with football because there are those natural pauses. That there's time that you have more time to kind of assess what you're seeing on the field, transmit that information to the viewer or to the listener. Although I don't think I've ever considered myself to be particularly composed, considering some of the noises I have made during some of these streams.
That's fair.
But with basketball, it's very different. It's so much more fluid, and the like things are always moving. There are not really moments where the game stops. I mean, there's a couple of occasions where things slow down a little bit, but you almost have to get into something of a flow state. I have to weirdly be less descriptive than I usually am, because I just don't have time to go into detail, because by the time I've been done describing what just happened, 3 more things have happened that I need to talk about. So it's been a fun challenge to make that adjustment. And I also haven't commentated basketball probably since high school. Okay.
Yeah. How do you like watch other do you watch just like basketball games trying to get used to it, or?
Yeah, that's a thing I've been doing for sure. Is one of the things I've learned when it comes to, and this translates, I would think, into streaming, into VTubing as well. Find somebody you like, whether that be, in my case, being like a commentator or a streamer, if you're trying to do streaming or VTubing things. Find somebody you like and kind of take the time to kind of lock down the things you like about them, like what you enjoy about what they do, about how they present things, and bring that kind of into your presentation of what you do. So I've been watching a lot of like the big basketball commentators that I take inspiration from are guys like Kevin Harlan, Eric Collins. I know these names probably don't mean anything to folks that are out there, but like particular like names, and finding things that you like about what they do and being like, okay, why do I feel like this works? And analyzing it and analyzing yourself to see if that's something you can naturally bring into what you do without it feeling too much like imitation.
Yes. Yeah, I totally agree. Well, that's why I started a talk show, because my Oshi is talking Ashikar, and I love her little talk show that she does every once in a while. So I totally agree with that. I started watching other VTubers talk shows. And every time I see someone streaming and they're doing a talk show with like just with like one guest and stuff, I start I watch them. Yeah, so you can get, not stealing, but just like getting a concept for it, which is where I got this.
Yeah, it's a.
Sorry, I was segueing into where I got this idea that you guys, I enabled the Q&A redeem, so you may ask Callie a question, any question you want. My voice is gone. Any question you want, as long as it is respectful. Yeah, feel free to ask. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. I am totally down for whatever y'all throw at me. And like we said, this is a really cool concept. Like, I love the idea of doing like a talk show setting, because there's so much in the VTubing and streaming sphere that people aren't trying, either for fear of, it not working.
Also, welcome back, Sonata.
Or, people not wanting to watch it, or any of those other number of things.
Just try it.
Exactly. Do it. Do it scared. Do it wrong. Make mistakes.
Yes. Just put it out there. Make it good later. Absolutely. Sonata wants to know your favorite train.
My favorite train is the, I think it still is the Southern Pacific GS4.
Ooh, very specific. Beef wants to know, what are your thoughts on Choo Choo Charles? We talked about it earlier, but they weren't here, so Choo Choo Charles.
So I thought it was a fun concept. I think it's a really cool idea. The mechanics seemed fun, and I will forever find the pickle lady hilarious. Like, credit where it's due to the VA that was playing the pickle lady in Choo Choo Charles. She whole-assed every bit of dialogue she got.
What is the pickle lady? What is it?
There's like an NPC in the game that's like obsessed with pickles. And like she's so unhinged. Her commentary is all like her dialogue is so unhinged, and it kills me every time, because she throws everything into this delivery, and I love that for her.
I love that for her. Like the Oblivion voice acting.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Turbo wants to know, when you're analyzing football games, as someone who isn't into sports, what are you looking to commentate on?
So for football in particular, the main things I'm looking at are kind of the formation, like the shape that players are in on the field, because that can give you a little hint as to maybe what they're going to try and do. So the main things I'm pointing out, the points of reference that I will usually have at any particular point in a game, are going to be where they are on the field, what down it is, how much time is on the clock, and what quarter. So like just things to get like just hitting those points every once in a while to kind of give people ground, to like give them bearings of like, okay, where are we at in the game? What's happening? So that way they're not getting like, sideswiped by whatever's happening. It gives them a point of reference of like, okay, this is where we're at right now. Like it's like a team is on, it's 1st and 10 on their own 40-yard line, 10 minutes to go in the first quarter. So that you can go in and go, okay, that's information that I've got now, and I can kind of figure other things out from there. The most important thing is to give somebody just basic ground to stand on, that they can understand kind of what's happening. So that's a big thing that I need to commentate on, is to get those things established. If I was doing more in-depth commentary, I would be pointing out like things like why a certain play worked the way it did or didn't work the way it did, or just noticing just like things that people who are watching may not have picked up on. But mainly it's just kind of looking to establish to people, okay, because people have eyes. Like it isn't like a radio commentary where you're having to paint somebody a picture, or like an audio drama, for instance, where you're having to do a lot more talking and a lot more establishment of dialogue to kind of paint the scene, because there is no scene for people to see,
Yeah, that makes sense. I was wondering that too, so thank you for asking that. Beef wants
that was a really good question.
Beef wants to know, what are your thoughts on sunless skies? I don't know what that is. What is that?
Sunless Skies, I have it. I played a little bit of it on stream, and I am not good at it. I'm not a good enough gamer.
Is it, what kind of game is it?
It's like a top-down sort of shooter.
Oh.
Sort of. It's a really cool concept. I love the world building and I love the story. I think it's super, super neat. But I'm not good enough at it to play it. I'm not gamer enough. I'm sorry.
Oh, I see. Interesting. Ricky wants to know if you have a multi-$1,000 model train set in your basement that no one's allowed to touch.
You a cop? No, I do not. I wish I did.
Not yet. And
because if I did, I would be showing it to everybody.
Yeah.
I would never shut up about it.
Yeah. I mean, he has aquariums. He doesn't need a train set.
That's true.
That's the problem.
I've
my
already got
husband
one
has.
money sink.
Yep, exactly. But if he could, I'm sure he would. What the dog doing on the badge? Is it a bear?
Yes. So that is basically, so the mascot, quote unquote, of Kodiak Railways is a polar bear.
Makes sense.
Which my boss is also a polar bear.
Oh, okay.
Like my boss, Mr. Kodiak, is a polar bear as well. It's basically the badge is a polar bear looking at the northern star.
Oh, yay. Cute. I knew it was a bear. I could tell it was a bear. They also want to know why you wear a second pair of glasses on your hat.
Mostly it's for eye protection.
Yeah. Goggles.
Because contrary to what you may think, even stardust hurts. If it gets in your eyes, oof, big rough.
Yeah. You need that extra.
And also, because you're in a steam locomotive, you're technically in an open cab.
Yeah.
Which means you're going to be seeing things from the gaps between dimensions, and across time and space, and that can hurt your eyes. So very important that you have eye protection.
That makes sense. Unknown Crocodile wants to know, have you ever tried to buy a model train, but it was too expensive, even though you had the money for it, but you thought the price was ridiculous?
Constantly.
Yeah.
When I was more into model railroading, I would every time I would look at a train model, I would want to cry immediately because I'm like, this is so cool. I'd love to have it, but Jesus Lord, it's expensive. Yeah, it's a problem. Which is why I recommend for a lot of folks that want to do it but don't have the money to blow, if you want to do any kind of model railroading, look at N scale.
Ooh.
It's a little bit smaller, not that much though, but it's a whole lot cheaper and you can do a lot more with a lot less space.
I've seen people do crazy things with Lego and like Lego trains.
I've always wanted to do one of those,
but I don't know if it's
so fun.
I don't know if that's more cost effective. I don't know.
You want to know the sad part? It kind of is.
Oh, it is?
It kind of is. Like a general, like there are genuinely like HO model trains, like for like proper like model railroads. Proper's a bad word to use for it, but that are into the $500-$600 range. It's insane. And I'm like, absolutely the fuck not.
Nope. Turbo wants to know, for football, what do you find more enjoyable or fun? Individual player performance or manager strategy?
It really depends, because sometimes you will see games where one guy in particular, like Oshie Bowl 2 is a really good example. That game was literally just these two quarterbacks just going just absolutely throwing haymakers. It was, I think we ended that game with 1,200 total yards of combined offense. Like they were just showing out. It was incredible. But the strategy side of things can be really fun. We have definitely seen in the VTFL, we have seen games that have become very low scoring chess matches. And it's fascinating when there is an opportunity, when you're watching two brains go at it and you're able to see like the little bits of strategy that they're just toying with each other. It's so fun. So it really depends on kind of what the game provides you. But generally speaking, I love to see a guy show out. I love to see an individual, like really solid individual performance. Those are fun.
Sounds like a good answer. What's your favorite type of soup?
Clam chowder. I love it. I
Oh,
love a
fast
good,
answer.
like, I love a good, hearty, chunky soup.
Oh, when we say football, American football, we're talking about American
Yes.
football.
So we are. Yeah, I am saying American football. I'm so
Then I will
upset.
try
I've
to
never been
hydrate,
able to
but my
find a
voice is
game
gone.
that I could use to do like soccer or world football in this format as much. I would love to.
Yeah,
at
that'd be
some
cool.
point. I would love that so much. If I did, it would probably be in a tournament format. It wouldn't be like an ongoing like season event. It would probably be a tournament of some kind.
That's not
But
something
kind of
you
like
could do with like FIFA.
yeah, like the issue generally speaking tends to be the customization level that I would need to be able to properly do it. But I would love to do that at some point. I wish I could, but I haven't been able to find anything that like really properly lets me do it.
EA Sports, get on that.
For real.
Yeah.
We'll get on a lot of things, EA.
It's
but
in the game.
that in particular.
Oh, don't get me started on that.
Yeah, no, I know. I hear you. I hear you.
Thoughts on Train Simulator?
Oh God, I don't think I've ever played that one in particular. Most of my Train Simulator experience has been with either Train Sim World. I am seriously considering giving Derail Valley a try because that looks really cool.
Oh, Aggie likes Derail Valley.
Yeah, he was the one who brought it up to me. But yeah, don't have a whole lot of experience with Train Simulator. I've heard good things, but I've never tried it myself.
Oh, I forgot to ask. Do you have all the buttons and the bobs? Aggie has all the buttons and the bobs. He's got like
I do not.
pedals and switches and things. I don't know what they do.
Yeah, I have that for flight sims.
Yeah,
That's really
yeah, yeah.
dangerous. I do not have it for train sims.
Yeah, he's got it because he's the pilot guy. For the flying stuff. Yeah. Buttons and the bobs. What can I relate to? Do you ever get bored while driving and drink alcohol? I do not do that, Gruicki. Why are you asking that?
Don't drink and drive, chat.
Don't drink and drive unless you're playing a simulator game and you're not actually driving.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah, because then it's fun.
Okay. 2 more questions and I'm going to turn it off. Do you play horror games?
Yeah. So I've been playing through, it's been an ongoing Halloween event that I've done, where I played the original Fear 2 years ago, and last year I played Fear 2 because it's my favorite horror series.
Sure.
But yeah, I like some horror games. I enjoy them.
Okay. I don't. I mean, I'm trying to play more of them. I'm trying. Friend found out the fun way that if you hit a pole while intoxicated, the electric company makes you pay for it. Okay, guys, don't drive while drinking, please.
Yeah.
Don't do that. That's crazy.
Do not.
That's wild. Last question. Do you like chicken?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Fried chicken? I like fried chicken. Who doesn't?
I like eating chicken. I like petting chickens. Chickens are nice. I enjoy them.
Petting? Do you have a pet chicken?
No, but I do have experience with petting chickens.
Oh, that makes sense.
I've worked with chickens before. Silkies, actually.
Oh, yeah. Speaking
And they were
of
delightful.
pets, tell me about your fish. I need to know.
So, right now, I only have one tank in the house.
Okay.
And it's a freshwater tank. It's 75 gallons. I don't have a whole lot of fish in it just because of like life stuff. I wasn't sure if I was going to need to pick up and move. And if I did, I didn't want to have to deal with getting everybody out of the tank that I just put in if I stocked it the way I wanted to.
Absolutely.
So it's minimal stocking, maximum plants right now. And it's beautiful. I love how it's been turning out. It's finally, I have these long, like reedy plants called Valsinaria.
Yeah.
And they have finally gotten to the point I've wanted them where they like lay on the surface of the water, like grow up to the surface, then like lay over the top, and they do the flowy thing, and it's so pretty.
Oh, that sounds nice. That's how Iggy got into fish keeping or aquascaping really from I can't hydrate anymore. My voice is just gone. Stop it. Fresh water, like the plants and stuff. It looks so nice, guys, when you get like the plants in there and like the driftwood, and it looks like a little landscape, and you can just like stare at it all day. The only thing that doesn't look nice is algae.
That's true.
How do you deal with your algae? Unless you don't have any.
So, I definitely do.
Hi, Self. How are you?
So part of it is having like designated cleanup crew fish. In my case, I have a group of pandagaras that are doing phenomenal work.
I like those. They're so cute.
Yeah, me too. They're just constant zoomies. It's great.
Yes.
And I guess the big thing that I like, and this is kind of a controversial take in some fish keeping aquarist circles, I don't mind snails, like hitchhiker snails.
Oh, like the ones that aren't supposed to be there?
Yeah, exactly. Because a lot of times, like when you get live plants, you will have snail eggs from bladder snails that kind of hitch a ride in. I don't mind having them. They do a lot of the cleaning work.
Yes.
And I will definitely not say no to the free help.
Yes. You know what will get rid of those bladder snails? Pea puffers.
Pea puffers, actually, that's kind of preferable. Because pufferfish have beaks, Chad.
They do.
Fun fact.
Yes, and it's hard. We've kept pea puffers a couple times. They tend to be picky eaters unless you're like constantly feeding them live snails. That's like their favorite. Yeah. You can try and like do other stuff, but the little ones can't eat the clams, obviously. So.
Right. Yeah.
They're kind of picky.
They're. I love pufferfish. They're such
They're
dorks.
so cute. I love.
They're precious.
They're so cute. They're so smart compared to other fish.
Super smart, crazy intelligent.
Do you have a favorite fish?
Like that I've kept or just in general?
Either one. That you would like want to keep someday. Or...
I'd love to have discus at some point. My original plan for this tank was discus. But again, life stuff happened, and
can you do discus in a 75? Is that big enough?
You can, if you're not doing like what a lot of discus breeders do and get them just like showroom discus where they get like absolutely massive.
Here, I'm gonna pull up a picture for chat so you can see what discus look like, because they're crazy looking.
Yeah.
People think that freshwater fish are boring to look at. They're not.
They really aren't.
Pretty fish. How do you spell that? How do you spell that?
DISCUS.
Okay, put an extra S, and then it said discuss.
Discuss.
Oh, they're
Discuss.
so cool looking.
Yeah, and they like usually, unless you're like really specifically feeding them or breeding them, they generally don't get that size. And yeah, as long as you've got their water parameters where they need to be, it'll be fine. You don't need to grow them to that size. You really don't.
Yeah. Wait, here's what they look like.
God, they're so pretty. So pretty.
They're
so many
cool.
colors.
Yeah, we've never had any because I don't think any of Iggy's freshwater tanks are really big enough.
Like even my 75 would be pushing it. It would be close.
Yeah. They get kind of big. We've had angelfish, and they are mean.
Oh yeah, angelfish are dicks.
Angelfish and German blue rams.
I've only ever had one German blue ram, and I loved her. She was everything.
Oh, it was a female. Oh, well, that's the difference.
Yeah, I loved her so much. She was my favorite fish I've ever kept. I loved her to bits.
Oh.
And I'm so proud of her. Like, she validated me as a fish keeper.
They can be hard to keep.
Because their genetics are a mess.
Yeah.
So usually they'll only live about 12 to 18 months because they are genetically a nightmare. Yeah. I had mine for 4, almost 5 years.
Whoa!
Yeah, she did so good, and I loved her, and she was the best.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know if we've... No, have we had a fish for that long? There's got to be one. Some of the saltwater. Iggy keeps saltwater too. Would you get into saltwater?
Oh, I've done saltwater before.
You have?
I love it.
Okay. Oh.
I wish I had the time and the resources to do it more. I love reefs. I love reefs. They're so much fun.
There's a lot. I mean, because where we are in Florida, there's a lot of like stores and stuff where you can get stuff. So we're kind of lucky. You could technically. I took a marine biology class in high school, and we had a field trip where we went out into the ocean. And we got fish and we brought them back to our glass fish tank. And I think we got like a bait fish. It was like some sort of puffer adjacent fish and it killed everything in the tank.
Oh, yeah, that tracks. That tracks.
But it was really cool. Yeah, the saltwater fish have been hardier. We've gone through like several beta fish.
Yeah, it's wild. Like people always talk about, saltwater fish being really, really delicate.
They're not.
They're really not. If you do it right, then like
the only ones we've had that were delicate are mandarins.
Oh God, yeah, mandarins
they're so pretty.
They're gorgeous.
No, we actually had like 3 like jump out of the tank. Like they're not supposed to be jumpers.
Oh.
Why are they jumping? Anyway.
Yeah, it's personalities, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Always wanted, like, there was one tank that I did that I've always wanted to redo. Always wanted to do another seahorse tank.
It was very memorable. I want seahorses! Aggie, give me seahorses! Right now!
I love them.
I want them.
I would do a seahorse tank so fast.
Please convince my husband to give me a seahorse tank. Please.
If he doesn't make one, I will, and then you both can live vicariously through my seahorse tank.
Yes, stream it. There's actually, have you seen, there's a Twitch channel of 24/7 shrimp. And
yeah, I love that one.
It's just shrimp. And I told Aggie he should do that. And he's like, no.
Shrimp tanks are neat, but they're definitely not for everybody.
Oh, I love watching them. They're like, they're so cute. Like beating up stuff.
Yeah, there is a TikTok I follow that I really like. That's that's Lubo. He's a mantis shrimp.
No, mantis shrimp are so cool and evil, but in a cool way.
Literally the coolest animals nature has ever produced, and I will die on this hill.
If you guys don't know what a mantis shrimp is, you probably do. We've gone to the fish store. They have to put them inside a tank that's inside another tank so they don't break the glass.
Yep. It has to be an acrylic tank because they will shatter glass.
I saw the mermaid. Come in. Yes, they will, and they'll punch you in the face.
Yep. And they're so smart.
Oh, I've heard that.
It's weird to say about because at an old job I had, I used to work at an aquarium. And we had a mantis shrimp. And I loved him. He was my favorite. They're so smart. And the coolest thing about them isn't even the punch. Genuinely.
What's the coolest thing? They're horrifying. They're fine, Turbo. No, they're scary.
They genuinely have the most advanced eyes nature has ever produced.
Wait, really?
Oh yeah.
They have some of the most complex. Oh, Aggie knew the answer to that question. Of course he did.
Yeah, they have the most advanced eyes in nature. Full stop.
Very cool.
Like, I think if I remember correctly, so when it comes to like photoreceptors, the things in our eyes that like pick up color, we have two. I believe we have 2 photoreceptors, like rods and cones.
Well,
those
you
are
get a fish tank. I understand.
I think cats have 4, if I remember right. I think cats have 4 photoreceptors in their eyes. Mantis shrimp have 12.
Oh.
They can see the entire visible light spectrum.
Oh.
Ultraviolet, infrared.
Oh.
And they are one of the only animals on the planet that can see polarized light.
Whoa, that's crazy. Why? Why can they do all that? What do they need it for?
God, they're just that complex.
Wait, where do they, are they like reef? Well, no. Yeah, they're reef drilling. Okay. Interesting.
It's incredible. And if you've ever been close enough to want to watch their eyes work, like they have compound eyes like you would see on like a fly or any other kind of shrimp, really.
Yeah.
But the way the actual like pupil, quote unquote, and the eye moves, it almost looks like the shutter on a camera, and it's incredible.
Wait, here's the eyes. human. That's what their eyes look like. That's
Yeah, so you can
crazy.
sort of see that little darker band in there.
They're native
part-
to around where we live. Wait, really? Let's go get one. Just kidding.
Hope you have an acrylic tank on standby, Eggy.
That's probably illegal. I think the one at the nearby fish store, it either sold. I hope it got sold. It didn't pass, but
Yeah,
they don't have it in there anymore. So
it would have to be captive bred. I'm pretty sure mantis shrimp are considered a protected species.
yeah.
Also, properly source your saltwater fish, friends.
Yes.
That's how you get the good ones.
Yes. There's one shop near us that we call the Crazy Fish Lady. her shop is so interesting. She mostly breeds clownfish, but she does have fresh too. She's got like these massive angelfish, but like she has the shop set up like her living room. Like there's carpet in there and couches and stuff. And half the time we go in there and it's like her and her friends like chatting, and I'm like, hello. We'd like some chemicals or whatever, some fish food. It's
that's amazing.
Interesting place to go.
That sounds like the fish equivalent of the crazy cat lady, and you know what? I'm about it.
That's exactly what it is. Her shop is mostly aquacultured fish. She is just crazy. She's the crazy person. Yeah. I mean, well, she's just
amazing.
Eccentric. Eccentric is the right word. She's eccentric. But yeah. But there's a lot of options for places to get. Yeah. So is it like that?
Jealous.
Because you're in California, right? You don't have options. You don't have fish stores?
Not as much, no. Surprisingly.
Yeah. That makes sense. Why do you like aquascaping as opposed to like plastic ornaments in the fish tank?
Short answer, because I'm a giant nerd. Long answer, because I like one of my favorite types of aquariums to build are what are called biotopes, which means that they're supposed to be designed to look like a slice of nature. Like I like to build stuff that's okay. I'm going to build stuff based on a particular area of the world.
Yes.
And I'm going to kind of aquascape it to look like that. I'm going to give it plants that are native to that area, give it fish that are native to that area, and make it just a little slice of wherever it is.
They are awesome. Do you watch Serpa Designs?
Yes.
I love that guy.
Tanner. He's so cool.
So cool. He's got a whole room.
I feel like he's the aquascaping and like aquascaping and reptiles and amphibians. I feel like he's that equivalent of like the Zen monk you see on like the top of a mountain.
Absolutely.
He's so chill and even, and like it really feels like the dude is just in a Zen state.
Right,
because
how do you not get frustrated? Because he does everything from scratch. Sometimes it fails and stuff happens, the animals die and stuff, but he's got like a whole he's got like a whole zoo in his house. It's so cool. Yeah, that's what got Iggy into aquariums for sure. Yeah.
Mine was Deggy will probably know who I'm talking about, but Thomas from Big Al's Aquatics, he's with Bulk Reef Supply now, I think. But a lot of his tutorials, those were what got me reinvested, because I've been in fish keeping like off and on since I was probably like 7, 8. I think I had my first tank then. And I've been doing it off and on ever since. And the way that Thomas would break things down into like really easy to understand.
How much money, Iggy?
This is a lot. I'm sure. And I will make the argument that the biggest marker of intelligence is when somebody can take a complicated concept and break it down in simple terms.
Oh, absolutely.
That's where intelligence is for me. That that's proof that you understand what it is. You know what I mean? As opposed to just saying the big fancy words because they sound right.
You can be someday, Beef. I believe.
I believe. Anybody can do it.
Yeah. We went to Aquashella once.
You just haven't.
That was cool.
Oh, I want to go to Aquashella so bad. I'm trying to go to the one in. I'm trying. Yeah.
Wait, where? Where are you trying to go?
I was gonna say I'm trying to go to the one in LA with a friend of mine, but.
Yeah. Well, I think Iggy ended up spending money, a lot of money, but it was cool. They had like they give you like the like glasses, the orange glasses. What do they call? What is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that you can see the lasers, and then they had like a whole neon painted like tunnel that you walk through with like corals.
So
It was really cool. And then the rest is just like big fish show. Lots of all the things. They had reptiles and stuff too. It's very cool. I would go again. But also we've also gone to like smaller ones. And that's kind of nice too. There's this lady who goes to all those shows and she makes earrings and they're like neon, they're like so they glow too, like in the black lights. But they're like little clownfish and corals and stuff, and I like those. I've been collecting those. And I lost one, so now I need to go back to one and find that lady because that's my favorite thing. Is Iggy gets coral and I get jewelry.
Why are you guys goals? Why are you two just goals? Like
you bought hella SPS at Aquashella, yes.
Oh my God, you are brave. You are brave, Eggy.
Eggy, how much of that is still alive? Be honest.
I'm too scared to do SPS.
He's talking about corals, guys. It's corals.
Yeah. So SPS is short for small polyp stony coral.
I'll look it up.
Meaning it's actually got like a hard body and little polyps.
Yeah, I call it that made me orange. I call that the branchy kind. They have funny names sometimes when they name them all the like fancy colors. They'll be like
the different color patterns.
Starburst something or whatever. The local swaps where all the deals are. You didn't answer my question on how many are still alive. It might be 0. The answer might be 0.
I promise, Eggy, I will not judge you. SPS are hard.
Yeah. I mean, there's some that are alive. I just don't know if that's when they're from. That's what they look like.
I think my favorite coral name I've seen for something was Blastomusa.
Yeah,
There's like a type of coral called Blastomusa.
Iggy, do we have some of that? I think we have some of that.
It's such a fun name. It's just fun to say.
It is fun to say. I think Iggy has some of that. And then he also got my brother into it recently, which is...
Oh, no.
great.
Oh, no.
My brother...
Excellent.
My brother got a divorce and Iggy was like, you need a fish tank. Perfect.
Truly the best substitute for
Truly. Okay, well, guys, we're going to do quick rapid fire. First section, I have 2 sections now. It's just like quick off the top of your head.
Okay.
This sort of thing. And then we'll go into the actual lightning round, this or that section. Okay. Music. What are your favorite bands or artists?
Right now, Electric Callboy, Baby Metal, and Beartooth.
Oh, yeah. We have the exact same taste in music.
We do.
We didn't even really get to that, but yeah.
I mean, granted, my taste in music is yes, I agree.
I'm also going to see Hanabi soon. I don't know if you listen to them.
I do not. I'm gonna have to look that up.
They have a new song that just came out like yesterday, and it's so good. It's called Iconic. Put it on your playlist. Ooh. It's good.
Okay.
Oh, you put the Blastomusa in my brother's tank. Okay. I see. You said your acros grow like weeds. Yeah. When he's not trying, it grows great.
Yeah. Once you get acros like established, they do work.
Yeah. That makes sense. Top animes or TV shows?
Ghost in the Shell. Lucky Star. That's my comfort show.
Oh, Eggy loves Lucky Star.
It's so good. It's so such a comfort. It's my comfort anime for sure.
It's good.
I liked Akame ga Kill. I thought that was a fun show, even when it was traumatizing me actively. I like the rebuild of Evangelion, like the
Turbo.
reboot movies. I really enjoyed those.
Okay. One more?
And I'm sure there's a bunch more of them, but I can't remember them off the top of my head.
That's a good answer. Do you watch movies? Because Eggy doesn't watch movies. A lot of people don't watch movies. But if you have a favorite movie, what is it?
Hunt for Red October.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Either that or Pacific Rim.
Wait, you mean like the original, not the remake?
There's a remake of Hunt for Red October? Really?
Josh Peck is in it. I saw it.
Ew. No. Ew.
It was like right when
no heat on Josh Peck, but ew.
It was like right when he decided to be a serious actor and like left Nickelodeon and stuff. Yeah, it came out.
Oh yeah, no the movie like
yeah,
the one that has absolutely no business being as good as it is.
Yeah, my dad loves that movie. Yeah,
it's like, oh, this is going to be just the Navy trying to do their equivalent to Top Gun to beef up recruitment. Like, okay, wait, why is Sean Connery in this? This is going to be a joke. This has to be a parody. Wait, why is everyone in this? Wait, why is everyone in this and it's good?
Oh, I never realized. Yeah, like Top Gun, but Navy. Never dawned on me. Favorite foods?
Honestly, any kind of seafood.
Oh, okay. Clam chowder.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good answer. But not the fish in your tank because they're fresh.
No, God, no. No, those fish are friends.
Those are
the
friends.
fish outside of it are food.
No. Yeah. I'm thinking of the wrong movie. No, I'm not. Oh, Hunt for...
Oh,
No.
You're thinking Jack Ryan?
No,
like
I'm
the
thinking...
show?
No, I'm thinking of... Is it Red Dawn? What's it called? It's a military movie and it has red in it.
Oh, might have been Red Dawn. That did get a remake.
It was Red Dawn. My bad.
Okay.
I'm dumb. Anyway,
my
that's...
opinion still stands. Ew.
Okay. I'm sorry. It had red in it. Okay.
No,
okay.
you're good.
No, I'm yelling at Aggie, not you.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Battleship was the Top Gun for the Navy. Oh. Wait, is that the one that had Rihanna in it?
Yeah.
Oh, why did they make that?
I don't know. I thought it was fun. Like, it was a dumb fun movie.
Yeah, okay, dumb fun. I miss dumb fun movies. That's true.
Top Gun is Top Gun for the Navy. Fuck off, Aggie.
That's fair.
Outstanding.
That's fair, Aggie. Okay, lightning round. Okay. Blue or pink?
Blue.
Salty or sweet?
Sweet.
Theme park or aquarium? Oh.
Aquarium.
Yeah. Anime or horror movies?
Anime.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Red meat, white meat, or seafood?
Seafood.
Console or PC?
PC.
Halloween or Christmas?
Oh, Christmas.
Pancakes or waffles?
Ooh, waffles.
I agree. Finally, someone agrees with me. Teleport. Oh, would you prefer the superpower to teleport or super strength?
Teleport.
Would you live in the city or the country?
City.
Would you vacation in the mountain or the beach?
Mountains.
Would you rather speak any language or speak to animals?
Speak to animals.
Everyone says that. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's it. That's all my questions. I've asked all the questions.
Let's go.
Yay! More air horns. Which is good because I've lost my voice completely and I have a collab with 6 people tomorrow. Woohoo! I just realized that.
The streamer life is wonderful.
Uh-oh, spaghetti. That's okay. It will go well. Thank you so much for doing this. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you so much for inviting me on. This was a blast. I had such a good time.
Oh my gosh, I'm glad you had fun. I feel like I have 1,000 more questions, but that's okay. I'll just ask them in your chat randomly. Do you have anything,
I'm always down.
Anything else you'd like to promote? Stuff you have coming up?
So I guess the big things I've got coming up is February is going to be a busy month. I'm going to be taking part in our annual Elder Scrolls UARI event with me and a bunch of other VTubers where we're playing Elder Scrolls and Elder Scrolls related things because we love that series very dearly. That's going to be starting in February. February is our big Elder Scrolls UARI month. I'm going to be doing it with a bunch of other great VTubers that you should also go check out. Big ones, February 20th is going to be the official opening night for the VTuber Basketball Association. That'll probably be, it'll be on February 20th at probably 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. East Coast. So definitely be there for that as well. support the cause, see if we want to do another season of that when it comes around. But those are kind of the big events that I've got coming up. The VTFL will not be starting until probably July. But yeah, keep that on the horizon. But that's kind of the big things I've got coming up. I think my next stream is going to be on Thursday, and I'm doing a favorite game swap with my friend Shork. He's playing my favorite game on his stream, Okami, and I'm playing his favorite game on stream, The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. So I'm starting that on Thursday.
At the same time? Oh, that's so cool. I love that.
Yeah, as soon as he brought I'm pretty sure it was his idea. And the second he brought it up, I couldn't say no.
Yeah, makes sense. All right. Well, thank you again for being here. Really appreciate it. What do I have? I'm doing a collab-halation tomorrow with the Snow Halation girlies that I did a cover with. Did a cover, so we're gonna play Peak together, and I'm sure it will go great.
Oh, that's gonna be so much fun. Oh my god.
I'm sure it'll go great. But then, guys, Callie and Aggie are doing a stream on Friday, so I probably won't be streaming. Yeah, 7 p.m. Yes, sorry, EST. And then I don't know what else I'm doing this weekend. Stuff and things. Maybe War Thunder Saturday. I don't know.
Ooh, exciting.
We'll find out. Alrighty. I'm gonna do something funny, and I'm gonna raid shrimps 24/7.
Hell yeah, I'm game. Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay, any last words?
I was gonna say any of my community that has been here hanging out, listening to this. If you have not dropped Lyric a follow, please go do so. She is such a delight. She's been so much fun even before doing this. But she's a treat. Go show her some love because she absolutely deserves it.
Thanks.
And yeah, just Trump. But again, thank you so much, Larry, for having me on. This was a really, really good time. I enjoyed it immensely, and I'm just really grateful for you for having me on.
Yeah, it's been great. I had so much fun. Okay.
Good.
Bye-bye. Bye.